Well, bam. Ooh, let's, there we go. That's better. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I see we already got Adam and Christian in the chat. Happy to have you guys here. I, as you can see in the thumbnail and everywhere else I posted it, went a little crazy buying Pokemon cards. I visited a card store, like a local game shop, and I knew they had Pokemon cards, but like I had never really looked. Sorry, I'm kind of far away, I just realized. Sorry, I'm really far away. Not that one. That one's a present for Stella. Alright, let me grab my mic so that you guys can actually hear me. Oh, boom. Boom. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, I visited a game store, and I'd never really looked at their Pokemon cards before. They have a lot of stuff, and they have a lot of, like, premium old stuff, too. But I went there, and I also got some things that, like, I found some of these things at, like, Walmart that I was like, oh, yeah, let's just buy those. That'll be fun. So, as you can see here, we've got a Detective Pikachu. We've got Shining Zacian and Shining Zamazenta. Yes, Detective Pikachu. I'm so excited for that one. That one was one of the ones, it's no longer in print, but I gotta. And it comes with a Detective Pikachu toy that I will definitely use for D&D. I might have to write a murder mystery for you guys to solve just so I can have Detective Pikachu in it. But also got a ton of these packs that came with promo card. I also bought, they had these things. They're like packs that they created that just have shinies only. I don't know if they seed them or not. So I'll be interested to find that out. And then additionally, the Cleavor thing, I don't think I said that. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I gotta tell the story. Sorry. I don't have enough room on my desk for this. I gotta tell the story of how this... So, like, we're there buying cards, and they're like, oh, is that it for you? And I was like, yeah, I think so. And then I was like, oh, wait. I see Detective Pikachu. I gotta have it. It's the best movie ever made. Like, and I said it basically just like that. And Tiffany was, like, laughing. And she was like, this person doesn't know you at all. And you're just, like, spouting off how it's the best movie ever made. So, I think what my plan here is I'm going to open things and get all the promos out. And then we'll sort the packs. And then we can open all the packs at once. Does that sound kind of good? Although... Dang it. I know Tiffany's only here for these. Nice to meet you. My name is Colton. Detective Pikachu is the best movie ever made. Exactly. Like, if you... Like, I've talked to you about it before, Adam, but if you go to my Letterboxd, my top 4 movies are Detective Pikachu 4 times. So, should we start with these so that Tiffany can go do whatever she wants afterwards? Or do we make Tiffany suffer through this with the rest of us? Start with them? Alright, that's not a bad way to start. We'll start with them. That way, Tiffany... They're mysteries, you must know. Yeah, I have no idea if these are going to be worth it. They were $8. They told me there's 10 cards in here. So if the cards average $1, then I came out alright. Hey, Yuri, welcome to the stream. You're here as we're just getting started. As you can see from my thumbnail, we have a huge haul. And we were kind of saying, we're going to do these first, because these are what Tiffany's here for. Okay, so that was another thing that was actually really, really funny while we were out buying these. Tiffany was like, I feel like I'm the opposite of what your spouse is supposed to do. Like, normally your spouse is supposed to be like, oh, you don't need to spend that much money on Pokemon cards. Tiffany was there egging me on. Tiffany was like, Colton, do it. Do it, Colton. Colton, you see that $225 box back there? Do it. Did you see that $150 box, Colton? Did you see it? And I'm like, Tiffany, I can't spend $150 on a single box of cards. It was very funny. She was like the little evil devil on my shoulder. There was a Snorlax one back there that was like $150 or something too. I don't remember if it was $150 or if it was $225. Alright. We'll start with these, because these are interesting. Tip is a saint. Yeah, if you don't talk to her ever... Okay, it did open. Those are rarely were freak packaged one. They're always silly. Yeah, but I mean, like, some places they'll seed them, right? So you could come out ahead. But I mean, like, either way, it's full of shiny cards. Like, oh, they don't... Huh. Okay, well, off to an interesting start. So they're not sleeved or anything, so there's nothing protecting them. So we'll just... Okay. Kaparaja, we don't have that. I think mostly because I don't think I've bought many cards from this set. Oh, it's a reverse foil. Oh, they packaged a bunch of reverse foils, I bet. Ah, alright. Kaparaja. Ooh, look at that cutie, though. I mean, it's probably like one of those $1 ones, but it's still super cool. We got Rockruff. Ooh, Galarian Mr. Rhyme. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any of these yet, so... Regidrago! We could build the Regidrago deck. I've played against it a few times. It's annoying. Hisuian Samurott V. I did just catch this in Pokemon Violet. He was a pain in the butt at first. Ooh, a reverse foil of Ice Cube. A reverse foil of Damage Pump. A reverse foil of Luxio. And a reverse of Baltoy. And a reverse of Yanmega, which is a rare. So, okay, so what do we get out of there? We got we got like 5 rare plus cards, and then 5 not rare plus cards. That's not so bad. For $8. It's not bad at all. Oh man, I should have brought like a trash bag in here. I'm gonna make a mess. Alright. Yanmega Geeky. Ha ha ha. You so funny, Tiffany. You so funny. If I catch a shiny Yanmega, I will now name it. Well, that won't fit. I'll have to do something like that, though. To be funny. Okay. So it looks like if I do this. Alright. We got our reverse foil of Avalugg. If my camera will focus. There we go. Ooh. Full art Parasect. Alright, good luck, Christian. Oh, Tiffany brought me a garbage bag. Thank you, Tiffany. Full art Parasect looking fly. Love that. Also a trainer there in the background. I think one of the ones from Arceus. I couldn't tell you their name off the top of my head, but hell yeah. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may make both active Pokemon asleep and poisoned. Interesting. Ooh. Galarian Berserker. Sneasler. Hisuian Sneasler V. Boltund V. Hey, a reverse foil Phantom, one of my faves. A reverse foil of Riley. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck and have your opponent choose 2 of them. Discard the chosen cards, put the other ones in your hand. Not bad. A reverse foil of Scrafty. A reverse foil of Herdeer. Ooh, and a reverse Ampharos. Not bad. So again, I think it was 5. Yeah, so they must... So when they set these up, they give you like 5 rare plus and then 5 not rare. Not bad for $8. You know, I'll take that. Alright, I'm going to set these off to the side. Because I'll have to figure out how to sort these, because I don't think they're from a specific set. I think, though, that, like, as something that, like, a card shop does, that was not a bad value at all. I got two... I got multiple Vs, but then I also got two of these full arts, which, like, even if they're not crazy expensive, they're rare, and they're cool, so... I think that was... Yeah, so what they did, they gave me 3 Vs in each one, then they gave me a reverse foil of a rare, and then a full art rare. That's pretty cool. I'm also... Okay, so I'm going to start with these other mystery things. So this is a mystery box. I found this at Walmart, just hiding with a bunch of stuff. And this mystery box has 5 booster packs. And they randomly insert vintage packs, and they seed them 1 to 10. So there's a 10% chance that there's like a cool vintage pack in here. So I want to open this to see what packs we got. Yeah, it's like some other company that's not Pokemon. It's like you pay this, it's like approximately the price of booster packs. They probably make a little bit of money. But it's also probably a way for like them to get rid of like excess stock of stuff, is my guess. Alright. Yeah, and it says Chase pack seeded 1 to 10. So there's like some really cool pack in here. Potentially. A 1 in 10 chance. Alright. And then I also got a lightning power box. It's like the same thing, but there's no chase pack, but then you get some promo foil. I'm gonna have so much recycling to take out too from all this cardboard. Alright, so in here we got a Silver Tempest from Sword and Shield. We got Sword and Shield Lost Origin, Sword Shield Lost Origin, Sword Shield Darkness Ablaze, and Sword Shield Fusion Strike. Now, since Sword and Shield are in the most recent, or they're the set right before this, I think that means I did not get one of the chase packs. But I'm for sure going to get new cards out of most of these. So I didn't get one of the chase ones, I'm pretty sure. There's no vintage pack in there. There's no legends or whatever that they were talking about. But it also wasn't expensive. I just got a bunch of random packs. Let's see what's in this lightning one. Oh my god. The packaging for these is subpar. Yeah, and that's true too. They are still packs. I could still get good pulls. It's clear though that the packaging was an afterthought. Oh god, they didn't protect the foil at all. Okay, Infernape V. Not bad. Wait, it said electric! Lightning Power Box. Supercharge your collection with a brand new Lightning Power Box. Each box contains 3 randomly assorted booster packs from recent releases and contains 1 promo card. I thought that it was specifically a lightning promo card because the art, there's lightning all around it. I definitely thought that they were guaranteeing me an electric type card. I got bamboozled. Curse you. What is this company's name? Packs and products randomly inserted. Packs and products shown on box may not be contained within. MJ Holding Company LLC. Curse you, MJ Holding Company LLC. You have bamboozled me. I'm not that upset about it. I didn't expect the lightning promo to be rare or anything. We'll just stick that with our other rare things. And then what do we got? We got another Fusion Strike. We got another Silver Tempest. And we got Astral Radiance. Okay. So these are our packs going forward so far. Screw you, Kid Ink. Yeah, probably. Alright, so part of the reason I got these, I wanted it so I'd have 2 of each coin, because I'm going to be giving away some of the coins to some of my friends on Christmas. So I wanted to have 1 coin for myself and 1 coin for the other. And they had it set up so that to get 2 coins, there were 2 promos. So, haha. I mean, it's not like a real Christmas present or anything. It's just like oh yeah, here, I got extra coins. Haha. Because I think they're cool. And these are going to have a lot of Scarlet Violet packs, I think. I also have to figure out how I was going to do it, because what I was going to do is do it based on... Oh, these come with a code. Neat. A code for Smoliv, which is my promo here. So we got a nice promo of Smoliv. Oh, another reason was just so I could add to my promos collection. I love promos. Hey, Flair, welcome to the stream. We're currently sorting out everything we got. All right, so that's all Sword and Shield packs. We'll start Scarlet here. And then obviously our coin. Is this plastic recyclable? It doesn't say that it's recyclable. I'm going to assume that since it doesn't say it's recyclable, it's not recyclable, and I will throw it in the garbage. I love Smoliv. I think Smoliv is one of the best designs for the new Pokemon. He's so cute, and he's a grass type. I think he's grass normal in the game, or he might just be pure grass, but I love him. If I didn't almost always start with a grass starter, he would have been on my team. Alright, we'll set the promos. Actually, let's do the opposite. Let's set the promos at the top. And let's do Scarlet Violet, and then we'll put Sword Shield stuff down here. Down here. Oh man, professional streamer. Can you guys tell I do this all the time, and I'm definitely not just winging it? Oh, he's pure grass? Okay. Okay, cool. And I'm on my new Lechonk mat. Yeah, I went a little crazy buying cards. Uh-oh. Alright. Whatever's in this pack better be good, because they're making it painful to open this. I should set out this pack specifically. Oh yeah, I'm such a professional. Alright, this pack specifically, we're going to set right up there. That's got to be good, because this pack was a pain in the ass. And if they're going to make me work that hard, it better be nice, you know? And there is our promo Growlithe, looking cute as heck. And this is actually the Growlithe. I mean, obviously it's a promo version of it, but this is the Growlithe that's in the pre-built Arcanine deck that I got when that I was able to play when I installed the game. It was the first deck I learned. I really liked it. Yeah, the promos are very sparkly. They use a different kind of foil. I'm a fan. Oh man, going through these packs is going to be so fun. See how easy that... Okay. This is the easy pack pile. That was crazy easy. Alright, we got a Pikachu coin. And our promo here is a promo of Sinistea. Another one of my favorites. Mostly because I like T. And I think a Ghost T is cool. Big fan of that. Okay, I lied. I'm not going to keep these separate. There's no way. I might keep this one separate because it was so easy, so... I kind of want to, like, you know, keep going with the thing. Also, man, my heat's been broken for weeks. It's, like, kind of working, but also not. This one's also really easy. What does the stuff in Sinistea taste like? That's the kind of question that'll get you reported to the FBI. Sinistea is underage. Sorry, Flair. Just kidding. I have no idea. I assume it's I assume it tastes like tea. But maybe it doesn't. This is a Foily Pineco. He was one of my favorites from Gen 2 because in Gen 2, Steel and Dark types were both really, really new. And so I remember I was a really big fan of some of them. I really liked Pineco, and because Pineco was in the anime, and then he evolves into Farah. No, not Farah. Shoot, what does he evolve into? I'm blanking. He evolves into something cool. That's a steel bug type that I loved using. There's our second Pikachu coin. Are these all Paradox Rift? I wasn't looking, actually. Okay, they're not. This is Paradox Rift. And then I was also a really big fan of Sneasel. I was like a young kid when they came out, but Sneasel was so cool to me. I'm not as big of a fan of Weevil, and also I don't like that they changed his coloring as time went on. I thought he was cooler the way he was, but... Really, the Sinesty's $2? Pineco's $1.30, Growlithe and Smoliv are like 30 cents. It might be, are they, if they're used in some decks. Sinistea might be used in a deck, and like Pineco probably isn't. Why can I not think of... Fortress! That's what it is. All I could think of was Ferrothorn, which is like the newer grass type one. Oh, this one's being a pain in the butt to open. Fortress. That's the name I was looking for earlier. I'm going to have so many codes to go through, too. Okay. Our pack is Obsidian Flames, which we don't have a pile for yet. This is my code card. We got Paldean Wooper promo. Very cute art of him just chilling. If I can get the camera to focus on it nicely. What is my favorite Paradox? Do you mean like my favorite Paradox Pokemon? Or do you mean like actual paradoxes? Because for the second, I definitely do not know what my favorite actual... my favorite Paradox Pokemon. I am a... In terms of design, I like a lot of the... In terms of design, I like a lot of the ancient ones more than the futuristic ones. I'm a really big fan of, like, Great Tusk. The one that's like Donphan. I think he's super, super cool. I'm also a pretty big fan of both the future and past forms of the Fire Moth. There's Iron Moth or Iron Flame, whatever it was called. And then the Slitherio or whatever it's. Sorry, I'm really, really bad with the Paradox names because they don't seem like real names to me. So I'm really, really bad at them. But I'm a big fan of both of those as well. But I think my Slitherwing, thank you. I think my favorite of the Paradoxes, though, is probably Great Tusk. I played through Violet, so I got all the future ones. And my wife played through Scarlet, so she had the past ones. And I was actually kind of sad that it worked out that way. But I really did not like the past form. I did not like Colrydon very much. And the reason I didn't like him, in terms of like looks, he's fine. But what I don't like is he has these big tire-looking things on him. And he just runs. He just uses his feet. All right, Promo Pommy came with this one. Looking heroic. Yeah, the Gallade Gardevoir mix, that's Iron Valiant, I think is its name. That one's pretty good, too. I did like that one a lot. And actually, I've been kind of wanting to catch a shiny one to use as my replacement, what's it called? Fury Swipe? No, False Swipe. My replacement False Swipe user. because I have a Breloom, but I also carry around like 2 other grass Pokemon right now. So it's like having 3 grass Pokemon's a little much. So I kind of want to switch to using Iron Valiant. And I figure if I'm going to switch, I might as well go through the effort of catching a shiny one. Uh-oh. Okay. We got just a regular old Scarlet Violet pack out of that one. There's our code card. And this one was Espartha. Not a bad Pokemon. And our last coin, which is Fuecoco. And then, last but not least, we've got this one with Spider Ops in it. And surely it's going to be nice and let me open it easily, right? Nope. Almost. So I watched Offline TV do a thing where it was like a smelling bee, where they had to like smell things. And one of the things they had to smell was a fresh pack of Pokemon cards. And they had to like guess it. It was like in a jar. And it was really funny because it was Masayoshi, whose real name is John. He was the one up, and he's like, oh, bro, that's a fresh pack of either Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Immediately after smelling it. He's like, I used to open the packs and just smell them all the time. Alright. Our last promo from here is a Spidops. And our last Fuecoco coin. Yeah. I agree, Adam. It's going to take me a lot to get through this. But we got through all the, like, little packs. So now, let's go into Cleavor. Adam, if I had been... I was actually waiting for you to answer because I was wondering if you wanted me to get you one of these. But you took like 2 hours to respond, so I was already gone by the time you responded. I was going to ask if you wanted me to pick one up for you. And then I was like, it was like, he's taking too long. I guess not. I know where to get more, though. If you want one, I can definitely go pick you one up the next time I'm out on a run. Because I know where to get more of these. And, yeah. Like, in my head, I was like, alright, like, he knew Cleavor existed. Surely he just decided he didn't want it, was like what my headcanon was. Because I didn't want to buy 2 and then find out you didn't want one. Because I'm not planning on building a deck out of it. So... Alright. Oh man. The promos look so good though. Whew. That's a pretty Pokemon card right there. Look at that Cleavor V. Very pretty. Big fan. Mucho Lyco. Mucho gusto. I remember some Spanish. Let me get out. I'm just gonna put the big card in the binder right away so I don't have to make space for it. Okay, and actually I should keep this handy because I'm gonna need it again soon. Alright, and here there was a Sword and Shield Lost Origin, which goes in that pile. There was a Fusion Strike, which goes in that pile. There was another Lost Origin, and there was another Fusion Strike. Alright. So we built up those 2 piles a little bit, and then I got my code card. Lost you for a bit there. Oh, I hope it wasn't me. I hope it was just the internet. I have 0 dropped frames. Am I back at least? I'm back? Okay. Alright. We got a little V-Star counter thing. Alright. Next up, we're going to take a look in this Crown Zenith boy. Another one of the, like, part of the reason I decided on these was you can see there it came with like a little figurine, and I was like, oh man, be so cool to use that in D&D. I was like, now I have to figure out a way to get god dogs in the such a sucker for minifigs. Exactly. I didn't used to be. I used to like avoid the Pokemon ones that came with toys. I liked the pins because I'm a sucker for pins. But I don't know, I'm starting to be like that last battle that we had, I was like, wow, I don't even have enough minifigs for this Dungeons and Dragons battle. I should get some more. And Pokemon seemed like a fun way to do it. Yeah, Flair, Adam and I, as well as a few other of my real-life friends, we play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm in a group that so I'm not going to do that to him. Ooh, this came with sleeves, too. Alright. So, that's our code card. Pull the plastic out, put it in our sample file. This is our shiny Zacian V. It's a shiny form of the Pokemon. It's not what he normally looks like. And then, obviously, it's also foil. Intrepid Sword. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and attach any number of Steel Energy cards you find there to this Pokemon. Put the other cards into your hand. If you use this ability, your turn ends. He does not have to be in the active spot. Interesting. And then he knows Brave Blade, which is 3 Steel Energies, 230 damage, and then during the next turn he cannot attack. Very pretty. I'm back again? Okay. I'm sorry I keep cutting out. If there was something I could do on my end, I would, but I don't think it's on my end. I think it's on YouTube's end, because Tiffany was watching Lily Pichu earlier, and it happened on Lily Pichu also. So this is the pin it came with, which will go on my pin board. I collect a bunch of pins. And then this is the minifig. It actually feels like it's pretty decent quality. Like it's not just gonna break. Pretty pleased with that. We'll definitely find a use for that. Dog with sword and mouth. Maybe we'll maybe one of you guys will have to become a ranger. Or maybe you guys will run into a ranger. Oh, that's cool. So the way it is, it's like angled, so he's like walking up a hill too, so his head is higher than everything else. Very cool. We'll leave it there, actually. We'll set it like that. We also got the sleeves, which I will need for when we start opening these packs. And then, holy crap, all of these packs are Crown Zenith. Is Crown Zenith... Crown Zenith must be Sword and Shield. But these are all Crown Zenith packs. So, I'm going to have a lot of those. Got to go do stuff with your boyfriend. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, Flair. Have fun with your boyfriend. 10 packs. And the reason that I'm saying we're going to have so many of those is because, oh, looky there, I also got I also got Zamazenta. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, I think I probably spent like $200 on Pokemon cards this weekend. Even with the sales and everything. Maybe not quite. I'm not sure. I'm not sure with the sales and everything, but yeah, we are going to be here all night, dude. Like, this is a huge haul. Like, the picture doesn't really do it justice, because you don't really know how many packs are in each of those things. My gosh. Just trying to break down this cardboard so I can throw it in the recycle pile. Man, they really did not want people getting into this box. There we go. They say no thieves in our house. Pokemon 2023 or something, whatever year they came out with these. Alright. Whoa! There's gotta be a deck around this. Well, maybe not a full deck, but Zamazenta V, his ability, and again, it's a shiny version of him, and his ability is prevent all damage done to him by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon VMAX. So he just takes no damage from VMAX Pokemon. And then he has Assault Tackle. Discard a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. It only does 130. So he does a lot less damage than the Sword counterpart, which makes sense because he's the shield. But also, he's just straight up immune to Pokemon VMAX. So that's pretty interesting. As a pair, those two are interesting. Alright, we also got our pin. We love pins in this house. And we've got a beautiful Shield minifig. We'll do it like that, so they're kind of facing each other. Gorgeous. We've got more sleeves. It looks like they're actually the same sleeve. Oh, because they're... I see. The shield's on that side. The sword's on that side, top bottom. So we've got a lot of these sleeves. VMAX be gone, though, yeah. And then, oh my gosh. Can you guess what kind of packs are in here? It's another 10 Crown Zenith. That's 20 Crown Zenith packs. Oh my god. I'm going to move the coins out of the way. Look at that tower over the rest of the packs. It's so funny. That's so funny to me. And then, for me personally, I saved the best for last. I saved the absolute best for absolute last. Because Detective Pikachu. And look, it comes with a Detective Pikachu. It comes with a Psyduck, Tiffany's favorite Pokemon. It comes with an Angry Snubbull. And I'm pretty sure this is Bulbasaur back here. And it comes with a Detective Pikachu for D&D. And then it looks like there's like Detective Pikachu packs that come with just the Detective Pikachu cards. Which I think I remember buying a few of those when the movie came out. Because Detective Pikachu is the greatest movie of all time. And if Pokemon doesn't make another movie like that, I will start working at Pokemon, and I will work my way up the corporate ladder until I am the head of the Pokemon company, and then I will make them make another movie like this. And if Ryan Reynolds says no, I will beg him and cry every day. I'll stand outside his house and cry until he gives me what I want. Also, I like the art in the background where there's like the strings connecting everything. Cool. I might hang on to the box. Well, if I open it up, does it have art on the rest of it? It doesn't. We'll see. I probably don't have anywhere to put it, even if I wanted to hang on to it. Oh. Alright, looks like we got our 4 promo cards in the plastic here. Oh my god, I was right. Look how cute this Bulbasaur is. Look how cute this Bulbasaur is. I demand you look at how cute he is. Oh my god. There's an online code in the Detective Pikachu box? Is it behind one of the packs? It is behind one of the packs! Yes! I get Detective Pikachu's in-game! We've got this cranky Snubble. We have the emotional terrorist Psyduck, who forced Pikachu to give him foot rubs on threat of his head exploding. And last, but certainly not least, we have Ryan Reynolds, who we love and adore. Very cool. I love that they used the realistic Pokemon art. Exactly. We also got... Oh my god, it's a Detective Pikachu toy, but the base is a magnifying glass. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at him. Look at him. Camera! Webcam! I demand you focus! Surely my webcam can understand me. Focus, please. It is adorable. I love it. And then we got not one, but two. Oh, not two, but three Detective Pikachu packs that come with 4 cards each. This will for sure be what I open first. And then additionally, we got... Well, there's my code card. We got a Sun and Moon pack and a Sun and Moon Burning Shadows pack. I don't think I have any Sun and Moon. I might have some from when I... I'll have to look through my older collection. I might have some from when I was buying packs that had pins just for the pins. But yeah. Okay. Now, obviously I'm going to start with the Detective Pikachu packs. But then we're going to have to figure out where to go from there. Each of those promos are super expensive for being guaranteed promos. Well, the box wasn't cheap. I'll tell you that. That's definitely part of it. I don't know what it was when the box first came out, but I paid like $70 for it. Okay. Oh, the Detective Pikachu packs contain booster cards, or not booster. The codes. They contain the codes. Incredible. Pikachu's $8, Bulbasaur's $5, Psyduck's $2, Snubbull 160. Not bad. Okay. We got another Psyduck. And he's foil. We got a Charmander. And he's also foil. We got another Bulbasaur. He's also foil. And we got Greninja, who is also foil. And I kind of split it. That's neat. We got 2 of the 3 starters, plus Psyduck and Greninja. Hell yeah. Okay. This pack was a little tricky. Hopefully they're just shy. Ooh! Oh, I might actually have this one. We got Morlul, the mushroom Pokemon. We got another Bulbasaur. We got Jigglypuff. And we got slacking. Hello, new house. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately for you guys, I actually play the trading card game online, so I will be using my codes. Sorry to disappoint you. Last but not least, YouTube decided to remind you that you should be a benevolent mod and assist you in making good content. Oh, man. Alright, in our last Detective Pikachu pack, we got a Charmander. We got a Morlo. We got our third Bulbasaur. And we got Ludicolo, the coffee maker. Table service. Once during your turn, you may heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. Punch and run. 70 damage. Switch it with one of your bench Pokemon. They do know I love Bulbasaur. They were like, hey, we heard you like Bulbasaur. And I was like, hey, I do love Bulbasaur. Alright. So now, let's kind of do some of these one-off packs, because I don't really have to like sort them. So we will start out with flat out Sun and Moon. That's what we'll start with. Alright, so this is one of the older packs, so I think we have to do the 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We got an Alolan... Oh my god, I don't have room for my elbow. We got Alolan Raticate. EXP Share. Pelipper. Grubbin. Fearow. Makuhita. Shelder. Ooh, Todegamaru, looking cute. Oh, a reverse foil of Stoutland, which is a rare card. Neato. Oh. A Cosmoem. There was a... Oh my god, Tiffany and I were at the store. There was like a Cosmog box that was like... I want to say it was like $200. Oh, and then we also got an energy. Oh, so I have to go 4 cards. Whoops. Okay. I'm gonna do this. The way that I'll keep stuff separated is by the 2-sleeved cards. Okay. Starting a pile there. Oh, wait. But these will have to be... Huh. Maybe I'll keep the rare separate, actually. We'll separate them with energies. Alright. Sun and Moon Burning Shadows, which has a Ho-Oh on the cover, which intrigues me, being a Gen 2 enthusiast. Also, Ribs, how was your stream? Did you romance all the monsters? Ooh, nice pack. Very nice pack. Oh my god. I didn't mean to, but I just saw the art of one of the common cards, and it's adorable. 1, 2, 3, 4. You didn't get the Spider Mommy date, Rip. Sorry to hear that. Alright. We got Fighting Energy. We got Mount Lanakila. Retreat cost of every basic Pokemon in play is 1 less. You wanted to show up Sevi. Oh, is Sevi also play? Oh, yeah. Sevi was playing it in a... Is it a multiplayer game? Was she playing in a group with you and a couple other people? We also got Wick. An escape rope. This is the one that I saw. Look at this, like, yarn art Meryl. That's adorable. With, like, a felt background and everything. Incredible. Rhyhorn. Sandygast. Hoot Hoot. Tangela. Ooh. A reverse foil of Meowth. And a Bayware. Beware? Bayware? Return the slab. Okay. That is the end of our Sun and Moon adventures. We will now delve into Sword and Shield. I'm going to do the Crown Zenith last, I think. Nice easy pack. Okay, we put 3 on the bottom. Then there's one of these instead of our energy. So we got a V-Star marker. Alright. Ooh. Noctowl looking dapper as heck. Looking fine. Jubilife Village. Dartrix also looking dapper as heck. This is apparently the Owl Pack. Welcome. Welcome to the Owl House. Glameow. Yanma. Swinub, looking cute as heck. Nickit. Petilil. Yen Mega Geek, yeah. It wasn't the Yen Mega though, it was just Yanma. Ooh, a reverse foil of Magneton. And a Heatran V. Ooh, he looks spicy. If you have a stadium plate doesn't anymore, active Pokemon is now burned. He's probably not a... He doesn't look like he's a super good card unless he VMAXes. Maybe there's a VMAX of him. So he's probably not worth a whole lot, but he looks cool as heck. We'll take that. Under $1, yeah, I was guessing. I was going to say, unless he has a stellar VMAX, probably not great. Alright. We'll pop into this Darkness Ablaze next. Oh wow, this pack is eager to be opened. It's just coming apart. That was one of the easiest packs I've ever opened. That is good juju for this pack. Good juju. No joke, one of the easiest packs I've ever opened. 1, 2, 3. We got a big Parasol. And our webcam will focus. We got a Toxapex. And they made him water. Interesting. Parasect. With some cute art. Sentret looking cute as heck. I love him. Hippopotas. Purloin. Phoebus, whose only attack is Nap, which heals 20 damage from him. He only has 30 health. That is not a good survival strategy, Phoebus. I implore you, please, find another way. We got Golett. Ooh, a reverse foil of Dunsparce. Final Dig. If this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. Dude, there's gotta be a mill Pokemon deck. I want to build a Pokemon mill deck. And then we got the ice cream cone. Anyone want to split an ice cream cone? And then, of course, our energy. I kind of want to make a Pokemon mill deck. Like, I feel like it's got to happen. It sounds so funny. Oh, I'm sure it's very niche. But there's got to be a way, you know? Because, like, unlike Magic, in Pokemon, you often get down to, like, single digits in cards left. There are so many, like, search cards and stuff like that I feel like it's got to be... Especially if you're playing against somebody who's doing, like, the Lost whatever, where they send things to the Lost Zone. Gotta be a thing. Alright, we're gonna go to Lost Origin. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm sure they're a thing. It's just, I don't know if they're popular. Ooh, that was a nice easy pack. Spoilers, though. There's a Poliwag. Spoilers. Spoiled the common. Grabbing... No, we'll do the 3. I like having the energy at the back. Ooh, we got a trainer. We got Iskin. Draw 2 cards. If your active Pokemon has a Suine in its name, draw 2 more cards. Interesting. Lampent. We love that boy. Lady. We love this girl. I got a full art of her in the online game, and she seems good. Get 4 basic energy cards and put them into your hand. Not bad at all. There's our Poliwag. Splashing Dodge. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage and effects of attack done to this Pokemon. So he's Squirtle, but better. Love it. Phalanx. This attack isn't affected by weakness. If your opponent's active Pokemon's Pokemon V, it does 50 more damage. Hell yeah. Love Disc. Looking sweet. Just swimming around. Cute little Oddish. A cute little Litwick. We also love this boy. They, like, 3D modeled him. That's interesting. Since they didn't do that with his evolution. Ooh, a reverse foil of Riley. Reverse foil of trainer cards I feel like are often worth a little bit because the trainer cards are desirable a lot of the times. Oh, this one might not be, though. Because this is the reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Have your opponent choose 2 of them. Discard the chosen cards, put the remaining into your hand. He seems less good than a lot of the trainers. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Clefable. All of your Pokemon take 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Dragon-type Pokemon. You can't apply more than 1 Spirit Charm ability at a time. So that's interesting. If you want to, like, just screw over a Dragon deck specifically. And then there's our energy. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. I'm going to have so many codes to go through after the stream's done. I'm definitely not going to do the codes while on stream. It's going to take way too long. Alright, Lost Origin. Did some research on mill decks, and yep, Dunsparce is part of it. Durant. Yeah. Yeah, the Durant one was the one that inspired me. Also, this pack was super easy. Again, good juju. We got a Rhydon. Rhydon these nuts. Zacian V for card drawing power. Ooh. We got Seadra. We got Stunfisk. We got Shuppet with his tongue slap. Gross. We got a 3D rendered Murkrow. Got an Electrike. We got a Makuhita. Ooh, look at that Phantom. That Phantom is feeling himself. He's fine and he knows it. I love this Phantom art. He's like, yeah, I'm sexy and I know it. Ooh. Okay. Full art cast form. Since it doesn't look like a very usable Pokemon. Well, oh, actually, you can draw. Does 80 damage and you draw until you have 6 cards in your hands? If you have 8 or more Stadium cards in your discard pile, ignore all energy in this Pokemon's attack cost. This might be worth something. This might be a good one. It seems like a good card. Like, it's niche, but like, he has a 0 retreat cost. If you have 8 or more Stadium cards in your discard pile, you can use his attack for free. His attack does 80 damage unless you draw till 6 cards. It's 60 cents? Really? For the... That surprises me. Dang. That very much surprises me. Alright, we also got a Magnezone V-Star. Looking hella fly. And then there's our energy. I'm a little bummed that he's sub $1. I feel like it's a good card. Oh well, he'll look cool in a binder. It would be kind of fun to build a deck around it. Maybe it's just like a Stadium deck is not that popular. I don't know. I mean, I guess he is a basic Pokemon with only 70 HP, so you're not going to get very many of that attack off normally, but, like, I don't know. I think he's cool. Castform is an interesting Pokemon. I kind of wish they did a little bit more with it as future generations went on, because I thought, in terms of, like, design or whatever, like, game design, I thought he was interesting. Interesting Pokemon. He wasn't super strong. I kind of wish there was a way to... And maybe he wasn't competitive, and I just don't know, because I didn't and don't play competitive. But in the game, he didn't feel that strong. Alright, we're continuing on with our Lost Origins. I'm definitely going to have to make a day of sorting through these cards. I ordered a couple new binders. I found one on Walmart.com. Sponsor! Shout out! Ad, whatever. Not really. But it was an Umbreon. And it's so cool. I can't wait to show that off. It's coming in on Wednesday. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3. We got a damage pump. We got a Dottler. We got another Seadra. We got a Rockruff. We got a Seal. We got a Zorua. We got a Snover. Ooh, I like that Snover. We got a Claymation Machop. Ooh. Reverse Foil Hisuian Arcanine. Very vulnerable. If you have no cards in your hand, this attack does 150 more damage. Or just Sharp Fang for 100 damage. Zesty. Not crazy strong, but zesty nonetheless. And we also got Orbeetle. Jamming Attachment. If you place a Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may attach up to 3 energy cards from your opponent's discard pile to your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. Mystery Wave. This attack does 50 more damage for every energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Hilarious! Hey, Virus Player, welcome to the stream. That is a hilarious ability. You can just load up your opponent's Pokemon with energy and then do 50 more damage for every energy. So you could theoretically put an extra 150 damage on him. That's hilarious. And then our energy card. Welcome to the stream, Virus Player. As you can see, we're still working our way through the packs. I've got all of my promos in this pile. We've gone through a few packs, but we have a ton more to go, obviously, especially if you look at this Crown Zenith pile. Crown Zenith is definitely going to make the bulk of our pulls today. Oh, is that why it looks like claymation, Adam? Because it's like an IRL art project? Like somebody made this in the real world and put it on a card? That's super cool. That makes a lot of sense why this looks like this. This is like a sandbox or something. And then there's real trees and real clouds back here. That's so cool. This is somebody probably just had this toy or like made this. And the Crochet Merrill, true. I forgot about the Crochet Merrill. The Crochet Merrill was so good. I didn't think about the fact that they might use actual art for that. I assumed they just like, you know, drew that or CGI'd it or whatever. That is super cool. Oh, man. All right, this is our last Lost Origin pack. Boom. Put that away. 1, 2, 3. We got Gastrodon. We got the Arc Phone. Look at the top card of your deck. You may switch that with one of your face-down prize card. The cards stay face down. Ha! Hilarious. We got Metacham. We got another Murkrow. We got another Shuppet. We got Wurmple looking cute as heck. Look at that Wurmple. Creepy Crawly Congregation. Search your deck for any number of Wurmple, Silcoon, Beautiful Eye Cascloon, and Dustox. Reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle. That's hilarious. Just go grab all of them. We got Tynamo. We got a C-Dot, and it looks like maybe another art project. Hey, look! This has got to be worth something, right, guys? Surely the full art cast form. Surely that's not going to disappoint me with the prize. Surely this is a good one. Well, now I have to make a deck. I have 2 of them. And last but not least, we got a Spiritomb. Search your deck for a card, put it into your hand. Neato. And our energy. That's funny. I got 2 of the same full art rare foily card. In 3 packs. What are the odds? I like the art quite a bit, though. Very cool art. It would be kind of fun to build like a meme deck for that. For when I play against people IRL. Alright, we're going to move on to the Silver Tempest decks packs, which we have 2 of. Alright. This pack has bad juju. Doesn't want to open. And I don't think it's that the Pokemon's shy. I think it's that this pack just hates me. Okay, there we go. I do not have a good feeling about this pack. Common mill deck from last year centered on Centiskorch from Shining Fates. And has an attack where for every Fire Energy on it, discard 1 card from the opponent's deck. That's awesome! And the game shop I went to, they have Shining Fates. And I almost bought some, but I was already spending quite a bit on Detective Pikachu. So I didn't. Alright. We got Furry Sewed Girl. That, I have questions about what that means. Is she a furry? Oh, God, and it's right before Lopunny? No way. What are the odds? That's so funny. Oh, we got a Quad Scone. We got a Dreepy, and I love that art. I'm gonna have to make a short out of that. That was funny. We got Vulpix. We got Emolga. We got Chimecho. We also got Baneri. Okay. Ooh. We got a reverse foil Dracloak. Dracloak? Dracloak. It's gotta be said that way. And Zorora. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, it does 30 more damage. Meh. Energy. I told you guys that was a cursed pack. I told you I had a bad feeling about it. And what do? They gave us Furry and they gave us Lopunny. One right after the other. I told you guys. Nobody believed me. No one understood. The furries were coming. The furries were what? Uh-oh. Sorry, my brain is melted. I've been in front of a computer screen too long today. But for reals. Furisode. Oh. Yeah, Furisode. Yeah, because it's Japanese. That makes sense. I don't know what it means. We got Palossand. There we go. We got Palossand. 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. You just copy paste. Oh, a Furisode is a style of kimono distinguishable by its long sleeves, which range in length from 85 centimeters for a Kofurisode to 114 centimeters for an Furisode. Furisode. Kimono with long sleeves. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for keeping me honest. We got Metang. Very cool. One of the best Gen 3 Pokemon was that. Oh, look. She's back. And look. She has long sleeves. It all makes sense. Although the kimono is kind of a skirt. I don't know if that qualifies. Since like it doesn't go down to the feet. I don't know. Do kimonos have to go down to the feet? Guess we know what's coming next. Oh my god, if there's a Lopunny. No, it's Fletchling. That would have been crazy. We got Ferroseed. We got Smeargle. We got a Crochet Esper. Adorable. Oh, where am I at in the stream? 1 hour, 17 minutes. Adam, write 1 hour, 17 minutes in the chat so I know where I need to come back to. Dratini. Looking super cute. Oh, God. Oh, God. Adam, this is why it didn't show up earlier. It's because it's here. It's a reverse foil Lopunny. She's back. Everybody run. The furries are coming. The Furisodes are coming. It's so stupid. Ooh. Oh. We got Reshiram V. It's a legendary guy. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards attached to one of your Pokemon. Flip a coin. If tails during your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Seems like a pretty decent card. And last but not least, we got our Water Energy. We got Bamboozled. We got Bamboozled. We thought we were safe from the Lopunny. We were not safe from the Lopunny. Good for the Centiskorch deck. Oh yeah, true, true. Get some energy cards out there on your Centiskorch so you can mill better. That'd be fun. Alright. Moving on to Fusion Strike. Man, if Racy was here, she'd be blasting me for saying that word wrong. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Lapras. That's a nice start. Heliolisk. Caparaja. Shelmet. Shinx. Eevee. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 damage for every heads. Hilarious. Panpour. Gossifleur. Bunnelby. The other rabbit Pokemon. Excuse me. In reverse foil. Oh, this has got to be something. This is one we got to check, Adam. Draw 2 cards. If you go second and it's your first turn, draw 3 more cards. Holy schmoly. That's got to be something. No way. 80 cents? You're trolling me. I think she's worth more than 80 cents. She's worth more than 80 cents in my heart. Dancer X Mega Gi EXE. Lovers. Not lovers. I was trying to come up with a whole saying and I like stopped halfway through and then realized I just said lovers. One of the best parts about Pokemon is how affordable most cards are. Oh no. Oh, that's funny. Alright, next pack. I mean, I'm not looking for value. It's just kind of exciting if you get something that's valuable. You know, oh my god, this is the easiest to open pack I've ever opened. Well, it's the same easiness as that other one that I said was like the easiest pack ever. Reiterate? What am I reiterating? My brain's broken. 1, 2, 3. Pyukumuku. Oh, right. Ah. Yeah, reiterate would be R-E, not R-I-I. Yeah. Yeah. My brain's too broken for this. Alright, we got Pyukumuku. I actually think this card is hilarious. I've seen it in the online game, and it's hilarious because of its ability. Pitch a Pyukumuku. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your hand, you may reveal it and put it on the bottom of your deck. If you do, draw a card. You can't use more than one Pitch a Pyukumuku ability each turn. It's so silly. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, you have this card, just get rid of it and draw a new card, if you want. Also, the art's great. We got Togedemaru. We got Shauna. We got Impidimp. Scaring a substitute doll. We got Qfant. We got an IRL Sandshrew art. Love it. I wonder if they like pull these like from... Like, do you think fans send these in and they sometimes use them? Or do you think like people who work there make them? I think it'd be really cool if they got fans' pictures and put them in cards sometimes. We got Mudkip. Mudkip's a sweet boy. We got another Gossifleur. We got a reverse foil of Luxio. And we got Excelgor. If this Pokemon moved from your bench to the active spot this turn, this attack can be used for 1. And then our energy card. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Do 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 do. Pop pop pop. Pum 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 pum. All right, we got another fusion pack. Dude, I love the sound of the crinkling packs. It's so satisfying. ASMR for sure. By the way, I re-downloaded the Pokemon app so that I could watch more Pokemon in my free time. And because I need something that I can turn my brain off and watch. And they have, on the Pokemon app, they have Pokemon ASMR, where it's like forest noises randomly interrupted by Bulbasaur. Or like beach noises with Squirtle, where it's like just like a beach, and then occasionally Squirtle like does something to make a little extra noise. And that's it. It's very fun. And they last an hour. And there's like a video to go with them. So you could just like put it on and it's great. I definitely only watched like a minute and a half because I would have to be doing something else for that to work. But alright, we got a bug catcher. Draw 2 cards. Flip a coin. If heads, draw 2 more cards. Hell yeah. We got a Crochet Art, a Wigglytuff. I want to make a Crochet Pokemon. Ooh, we got a different kind of Phalanx than what we've seen before. If your opponent has exactly 1 prize card remaining, this attack does 160 more damage. Hilarious. So you can do 220 damage. Conditionally. We got Klefki. I love Klefki. One of my favorite Pokemon from that generation. We got Pansage. We got Wooloo. I also love Wooloo. Very cute. Ooh, Pancham. Look at that Pancham art. I like that. Raised Bat. Search your deck for up to 2 dark energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. Interesting. He's a fighting type that wants dark energy. Galarian Darumaka. A reverse foil of Schoolboy. Draw 2 cards. If your opponent has exactly 1, 3, or 5 prize cards remaining, draw 2 more cards. Hey, Technoblue, welcome! Welcome, welcome. We're opening Pokemon cards. We've pulled some neat ones. Lastly, we've got Palisand. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, it is knocked out. Holy crap! This card deserves a deck. You could just take out, like, Pokemon Vs and stuff like that, just be like, oh yeah, that, like, this card can just one-shot everything in the Roaring Moon deck. Granted, the Roaring Moon deck would also one-shot this card, but because he'll take double damage from the Roaring Moon, so he'll get wrecked. But, yeah. And then our Psychic Energy. Dude, my Blast Boys deck has been pretty consistently beating Roaring Moon deck as long as I have an okay starting hand. Like, if I can survive, like, the first 2 turns against Roaring Moon, I can often be okay. Which feels good. Also, one thing that I think I learned, I think Roaring Moon wants to go second, because when you go first, you can't attack. When you go second, you can attack. And you can get 3 energy cards on him on turn 2 easy. So, like, or on the first turn you're playing. So that's something that I noticed that I think not everybody does, but they probably should. And I think it's one of those things where there are people who, like, know the deck And then there are people who like saw the deck online and copy-pasted it and didn't really look at how to play it. Because I think if you go first in that deck and you have the choice, I think you're throwing. This deck was... This pack was wanting to be opened. Boom. Got 1, 2, 3. Galarian Berserker. Fusion Strike Energy. Don't forget shy equals good. It's true. Well, okay. Easy to open is often good. And then when they're hard to open, we have to determine, are they shy or are they dicks? And if they're shy, it's good. And if they're dicks, it's not. I had one open that I had one earlier that I was like, oh, this one's for sure a dick. And then it gave me furries. Elisa Sparkle. Choose up to 2 of your Fusion Strike Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for a Fusion Strike Energy card and attach it to your Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. Oh ho ho! Interesting. We got Choodle. You in your summer holidays? Very nice. It is cold here. There's snow on the ground, actually. It snowed this weekend. We got Vullaby. We got Dewpider. He's one of my favorites. I love that Pokemon has started making more interesting bug-type Pokemon. It's not like, oh, just weak bug-type Pokemon, you know, like the Caterpie line or the Beedrill line, where they're good early and then they just fall off a cliff. It's like, no, like Dewpider, Centiskorch, Fire Moth that I'm forgetting the name of right now. Like, there's lots of, like, good bug Pokemon now. Oh, you're on your summer holidays in 2 months. You're going to Orlando. Any suggestions? So I've only visited there a few times, but I would say if you've never been, like the Disneyland or Universal Studios or anything like that, those are a lot of fun. There's also, I think, a like NASA Space Museum that's pretty cool in that area. My uncle used to work at that, so like we got to go for like cheap. Gosh, I don't really know what else. I mean, like, obviously there's beaches and stuff, but, like, if you're from Brazil, it's probably just as easy to go to beach in Brazil than it would be to go in Florida. Yeah, I would say the things that I know of are, like, Universal Studios, Disney, and NASA. Oh, and there's like, a water world where you can, like, go see a bunch of aquatic animals. That's pretty cool, too. They have, like, a show where, like, the dolphins will do tricks and they'll get the whale to splash the audience. That was pretty fun. I remember doing that. Gosh, I did that when I was a kid, though. It's been a long time since I did that, but that was cool. Yeah, the NASA thing was really cool, too. There's a lot to see there, if I remember correctly. Alright, sorry. Anyway, back to the cards. We got Dewpider. We got Meowth, and he knows Payday, the best one. The best move in the game, because it makes you rich. We know Onyx. We got Onyx, not we know Onyx. My brain is broken. We got a reverse foil of Gligar. Ooh, we got a Greedent V. I'm pretty sure he's just like, he's a sub $1 card, because I think I saw him for sale at the shop. But he looks hilarious. And he has Nom 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 Incisors, which has 120 damage and draws 3 cards. Zesty. And then we've got our energy. Yeah, no problem. I wish I could be a little more specific with you, but honestly, I've been to Orlando like a couple times, and it's been quite a few years since I've been there. Because for me to get there, let's see, if I were to fly, I could probably get there in like 4-ish hours from the airport, but then I would have to like also get to the airport, which would be close to 2 hours, depending on which one I went to. But if I got a direct flight, like from Chicago, I could probably get there in like 4 hours. But yeah, so I don't go super often. Also, thank you for looking, Yuri. We appreciate the support. You can't see it because I'm a VTuber, but I put my hands together in the Prage emoji. Oh, actually, you can't see it here. Thank you. We appreciate the support. Okay. Before we jump into the Crown Zenith, let's do our Scarlet Violet packs. Because the Crown Zenith, we're going to get like the most of like the same stuff. Oh, I was doing this, but I did it like this. And actually that hurt my wrist. I definitely should have just done it like this. Alright, and we're hoping this pack is good. Because it came out of the thing so easy. It was like, yes, please. I wish to be opened. Yes, I'm a goofy boy, especially when I've been in front of a computer screen for like 10 hours now, probably. Between the class and this. Maybe a little more than 10 hours. I don't think it's been 11 now. I got online a little before 9. That's a oh no, because this one, because it was easy to open, we think it was good. If was this one hard to open, I already forgot because I was talking. No, easy to open is good. Hard to open is bad, with the exception of sometimes when they're hard to open, we think they're shy, and we have to make a judgment call when that happens. But easy to open, we believe to be good. Ah! I did it wrong! What? Did I grab... Well, okay. Either I did it wrong, or this pack was done differently or something. But we got a full art Wiglet! That looks sick! And there's love discs on there, there's a Psyduck on there. I love that. That looks very nice. And I don't have this yet. Okay, oh, because we're not... Oh my god. So with the old packs, you had to grab the bottom 3 cards. The new packs, we don't do the bottom 3 cards. That's what happened. Alright, we also got a full art Spidops EX. Zesty. Your opponent's active Pokemon retreat costs us 1 more. This attack does 30 more damage for every energy in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. This could be a really funny card to play. I think that there's a stadium that makes it harder to retreat. This would be really funny to play with that. Very cool though. Cool pack. This was a good pack. And then there's our energy, which should have been at the very back. But I messed it all up. I forgot that they changed what order they did the cards between everything else and then Scarlet Violet. So I did the 3, and I wasn't supposed to do the 3. Alright, we got Mankey. We got Charcadet. We're going to fly through this one because we saw the good stuff already. We got Copsakid. We got a Potion. We got a Nest Ball. We got a Pachirisu. And we got a Picnic Biscuit. Oh, and a reverse foil experience share. Nice. Hey, boo-boo. How's about picking us up a Picnic Biscuit? World Champion Pokemon? What, the Spidops? I need to start following the Pokemon World Champion stuff. So the thing is like, if you follow the Pokemon channel on YouTube, you get blasted with everything. Oh, Pachirisu. Yeah. I do remember that. There's actually like a... So sometimes when World stuff happens, they sometimes like make decks of those people's cards. And I remember seeing the Pachirisu one when that happened. Wugtrio is in the running for best mill strategy. Wugtrio has Undersea Tunnel, which flips 3 coins for each head. Discard the top 3 cards of the opponent's deck. Oh ho ho! Oh! Wugtrio, you say? I'm down. Alright. Just an average pack here. Durant and Wugtrio are the 2 best mill deck strats right now. I wonder if I could combine them. It'd probably not work very well to combine them. Alright, we just put 1. Alright, there's our energy. Our Rotom. Wuggin time. It's Wuggin time. Mighty Morphin Wuggin range. We got Palpad. We got Flabébé. We got Toxel. Hey, we got Wugtrio. Look at that. Millum. Millum. He only has 90 HP, though. So he's not going to stay alive very long. Interesting. We got Judge. We got Floatzel. We got a reverse foil of Smoliv. Our small little boy. Ooh. We got a full art Dodonzo. $50 damage for every Tatsuguri in your discard pile. Tatsuguri. So every one of the sushi Pokemon, and then he also has Heavy Splash for 120. If you played this in a bunch of those sushi, there's another $2 card. Nice. I like the art for it a lot. Yeah, like they make him look like way more epic than what he kind of looks like in game. Very, very cool. And then last but not least, we got a Gyarados EX. Hell yeah. Waterfall for 100 damage. Tyrannical Tail for 180. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 180 more damage. Holy crap! So if they have any damage on them, here's 360. This paired with the Articuno from this set, Articuno does it's like 110 to the active Pokemon, and then 10 to every one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. And then everything that comes out, Gyarados can just Tyrannical Tail. Is it Terra? It doesn't look... It doesn't... If he's Terra'd into water. Yeah, I think this thing up here is a crown for a water Terra. Ah! Oh no! Come back. So I think he is Terra'd, but I think he's Terra'd into water. Because that white crown looks like a splash, and then I think there's probably water above it that's just not in here. Oh, I guess it could be ice. No, because he knows waterfall. I don't think an ice Pokemon would know waterfall. And he's weak to electricity. If he was Terra'd into ice, he wouldn't be weak to electricity. Very cool pack. Let's leave those puppies up. Yeah, since they like condense types in the trading card game, sometimes you can kind of tell when it's like, is this one supposed to be water or iced based on its weakness? Like a lot of water Pokemon are weak to electricity, and some of them are weak to grass. But if you have an ice Pokemon, it's never going to be weak to grass or electricity. It's usually weak to fire or to steel or to ground. So it makes for some interesting matchups, because there could be a quote-unquote water type that's supposed to be ice, and so it's weak to the fighting type, which is ground, but then the ground might be weak to water, which your ice type technically fulfills, and so it makes some interesting... It makes it weird. I get why they condensed it for the card game, but it also makes for some really bizarre gotchas. New phone, who dis? What are we looking at? Oh, was it Adam? It was Adam. Adam, what did you send me? Why did you send it in Facebook instead of... Asako Ito. Serbian.net trading card game. What? What is this? Oh, is it about the, Is it about the art that we were asking about earlier? Alright, he's ready to present his findings. Everybody pause. Hold. Adam has findings. He might teach us about the history of... I forget what it was. that he taught us the history of last time. The crochet Pokemon photos are all designed and created by Asuka Ito, who hasn't done any work outside of the Pokemon Company and has never revealed their face. So it's probably not their real name, is my guess. Their crochet style is called amigurumi, which is a 3D crochet and usually involves making spheres that become the bodies of adorable stuffed animals. People believe that the name Asuka Ito is a pseudonym. Redditors believe the name is a pun for thread, which is also Ito. They're probably commissioned by Nintendo. Asuka Ito has been working on the Pokemon trading card game as an artist since the Sun Moon set. It has illustrated... Is that 310? My reacts are covering the chat. 31. Okay, not 310. 31 cards, including the reprints. You sent a link to the 31 cards in the Facebook. Okay, cool. Thank you for that, Adam. Very cool. And now we're on to this pack, which starts out with a dark energy. There's an electric. Larvitar. Love that boy. Magnemite. My instinct about the pseudonym. Yeah. I mean, if they have a name and they don't reveal their face, it's because they're trying to keep their identity a secret. You know what I mean? We got Eevee. We got Lunatone. If you have a Solrock in play, prevent all effects of any stadium done to your Pokemon. We got Charmeleon. We got Excadrill. We got a reverse foil of Snubble. We got a reverse foil of Herdier. And we got an Entei. Not bad. Entei's one I think would be really cool in a deck, but you need to play him with that Charizard that doubles the amount of the amount that fire energies count for. Otherwise, it's just too hard to make him worth it. And then if you do that, it's like I feel like there are better choices, like the Arcanine EX. But this could be a good backup or a good thing to put out and start. His pressure thing is cool, where he takes 20 less damage, but it only counts while he's in the active slot, so it's not like super strong. I am happy that you are happy. That was from Entei in Pokemon the Movie 3, which I got for VHS on my birthday, and I watched the heck out of it. Papa. Yeah, he's like a good backup or a good staller, I think, but he's not like a star to build around. Alright, we got more Obsidian Flames. Alright, we're going to do the Paradox Rift last, because that's where that one is. So I'm going to move these two over here. That way I can keep all the Paradox Rift cards together in this pile. Ooh, this one's being difficult to open. Alright guys, we need a vote. Is this one difficult to open because it's a dick? Or is it difficult to open because it's shy? What do we think? I'll tell you what, after I started talking about it, it got a little easier, so maybe it's just shy. Or maybe it just gave in to peer pressure. You think it's a dick? Alright. Well, that's disappointing for me, but we'll see. We're already off to a bad start with this yellow energy. You think it's the best pack yet, huh? Alright, we'll see. I'm kind of leaning towards Techno Blue. I'm thinking that it's not a great pack. We got Surskit. We got Darumaka. We got Froakie. Okay, it's a good pack. It had Froakie. It's a good pack because it had Froakie. Like, even if everything else sucks, I love Froakie. I love frogs, if you can't tell by my hood. We got Bounsweet. We got King Gambit. I'm surprised King Gambit's only an uncommon. He's a stage 3 Pokemon. Huh! If your opponent's active Pokemon has 4 or more damage counters on it, that Pokemon's knocked out. Interesting. Oh, it's in the Pogo ones? Well, in the online I have it, so. We got Oinkalone. We got a Letter of Encouragement. You can use this only if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards, reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. We got a reverse foil of Cameron. We got a reverse foil of Togekiss. That's a rare, right? Yeah, not bad. Once at the end of your turn, after you attack, you may use this ability. Draw cards until you have 8 cards in your hand. Zesty. That's a nice ability. 2 months off school. Nice-oo. And last up, we got Palafin. Yeah. Aqua Blue was right. Not a great pack. I'm pretty sure I actually have exact copies of these already. But yeah, the Togekiss ability, definitely, like, useful. What did we get, brother? Any Snorlax? No Snorlaxes yet. We still have quite a few packs to go through. Welcome back, Christian. I'm kind of surprised about no Snorlax, actually, but I don't know what sets Snorlax is in. You'll bring the Snorlax energy? Do it, man. We need more Snorlax in our life. Oh, Ribs? Ribs has noticed that Christian has entered the chat. Don't worry, Ribs. When we're on my stream, Christian only brings good vibes. Unless your name is Ribs, which my name is not. No Snorlax, Megamind. Not yet. But we did get some good stuff. Alright. Paldea evolved. Ice Narrow. It is a party now. Ooh. Ooh, this pack opened right up. I got a good feeling about this pack. Throw in the garbage. Thanks again to Tiffany for bringing a garbage bag in for me. Appreciate that. Alright. We're starting off with a yellow energy. Combee! Alright, we love Combee in this house. They're so cute. No Snorlax to be found and Paldea evolved. Uh-oh. Is there Snorlax in Crown Zenith? Because that's our best shot. We got Jigglypuff. We got Girafarig. Also adorable. Ooh, Tropius. I don't think I've seen this one. Have I? Maybe I have. It says it's common. Ooh, Farigiraf! They made Girafarig usable by making Farigiraf. There's a Crochet Snorlax in Crown Zenith. Alright, that's where we need that Snorlax energy, bud. Once we start opening this giant stack of packs, that's where the Snorlax energy needs to come into play. And we love the Crochet arts we've seen so far. Come on, focus. Camera, please. There we go. We also got a Spidops. You gotta go. Alright, have a good night, Techno Blue. Enjoy your time off of school. And enjoy your trip to Orlando whenever that comes. I think you mentioned that that was not for a little bit yet, but hopefully you have fun doing that. Ooh. We got a reverse foil of Frigibax. He looks nice. And we got a reverse foil of Sableye, who's a rare. Nice-oo. And we got Weavile. Yeah. Barnacles. I knew it. Actually, no, I didn't. I thought that was a good pack. Never mind. I was thinking of the last pack. It's a big one for the Lost. I don't think... It's not this Sableye. I think it's a different Sableye. Or were you talking about Weavile? It's not Weavile either. I think Sableye is a big one, but I think it's a Sableye from a different set. I mean, he does stall. He puts people to sleep and confuses them. Or no, he doesn't confuse them. He puts people to sleep, and then if your opponent's active Pokemon is Affected by a special condition, this attack does 70 more damage. I don't think it's that one, unless putting things to sleep is important for the Lost deck. Alright, our last one of the Paldea Evolved. Lost Origins. Gotcha. We did pull some really cool art earlier. Uh-oh, why is Ribs ing? That's not a good sign. Alright. We got a basic water. We got a Quaxley. Looking fine. My stream hiccuped? Oh no, am I back? Happened to... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think YouTube's having problems, because even big streamers, like Lily Pichu and stuff, they were also having stream hiccups. So I think it's on YouTube's end. Okay, at least we're back, though. Alright, we got Quaxley. We got Charcadet. We got Relor. We got Tadbulb. Alright, we already love this pack. Tadbulb is bae. We got Luxio. We got a Luminous Energy. Bombardier. A reverse foil of Tinkatink. Ooh. A reverse foil of Florigato. And a foil of Boss's Orders. I don't think I have very many of these in person, but on the online game, I've pulled like 8 of these. So it keeps converting them into currency for me. Oh man, I forgot. Adam, I have to show you my Skeledirge deck at some point so you can help me make it better, because right now it sucks, and I think the reason it sucks is there's not enough things to get the ball rolling. Like, once the ball is rolling, it's fine, but it takes a long time to get the ball rolling. And yeah, Boss's Orders does look cool. And they have different ones for each set. So this is the Getsis one, which I think he's from the X and Y games? No. Black and White, excuse me. He's from Black and White. Because he's from the game that N is in, I think. But, like, I don't know. Like, once the ball is rolling, I'll show you the gist of the deck once we're done with packs. And you can help me make it gooder. I have problems cutting things even when they should be cut because I'm like, oh, but the thing. You fell asleep last time I went to show it to you. All right. Feels like an average pack. Ooh. No, that's not foil. Once we're done with packs equals 3 more hours. Yeah, actually. How long has it been? It's only been 2 hours. Alright. We got Basic Energy. We got Vanillite, looking adorable. We got Charcadet. We got Swablu. We got Panseer. We got Tinkaton. Oh yeah, that's the one where if you have Steel Energy on it, it does more, but it's a Psychic type. Tatsuguri! This is the guy that needs to be in the graveyard for that whale we pulled. Water Gun and Survival Strategy. Search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. You may switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Hilarious. Earthen Vessel. A reverse foil of Nimble. A reverse foil of Leopard. Ha! And a reverse Volcanion. Or not a reverse. A regular Volcanion. Not bad. But not crazy. I have the Volcanion for sure. I'm not sure about the other two. Alright, and now we gotta open this one. We're hoping that this one's good, because it was the only one out of all those things that were stacked in cardboard that came out really nicely. Like, it came out so nice. And so that either means that it really wants to be opened because it's a good pack, or it's like the opposite of the shy one. It's like a attention-seeking pack. A slutty pack. Something like that. We'll see which one it is. Oh. I already like the feel of this, actually. Oh, it's being difficult, though. Maybe it heard me call it a slut. There isn't a Snorlax in Paradox Rift, but there's a Snorlax doll. Oh, I've seen the Snorlax doll Pokemon card. But Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith is when we're going to pull Snorlax. It's going to be crocheted. It's going to be foil. It's going to be beautiful. Alright. We got a basic energy. We got Vanillite. Oh, this is looking familiar. Ooh, Oricorio. I don't think I have Oricorio. Electric. We got Swablu. We got Panseer. Minoir. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon's on your bench, when you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, you may switch it with your active Pokemon. Does 20 damage for each thing in your active Pokemon's retreat cost. Interesting. Got Simipour. Zebstrika. We got a reverse foil Tinkatuff. So this is where we're hoping for the goodies right here. A reverse foil Simisear. Oh, man. Oh, I spoke too soon. Look at that. It's the 2-star rarity. Serena EX. This is the one that evolves into... Or it goes from a grass to a water type, but it still uses grass energy. You put damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon until its remaining HP is 30. And then it also has Trop Kick. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon, and it recovers from all special conditions. Heyo. It's an almost $4 card. Hell yeah. It was a good pull. That pack was a good pack. She's not a slut. She was just excited to meet us. I feel bad saying the word slut. I shouldn't say it. Oh. The only time I ever say the word slut is to refer to Gage, so... Alright. Now we've got... What was it? 10 of these Crown Zenith packs to open? Yeah, poor Gage. Yeah. Alright, so somewhere in here, bud, there's bound to be a Snorlax. Somewhere in here. Is it more than 10? Is it 20? That's 5. It is 20. That's 10. That's... Yeah, I think there's 20 of these puppies. Alright. So surely there's a Snorlax in here. Dude, my back hurts from sitting in this... sitting in this position, I should say, for so long. Alright. What do we got here? Alright, I think... Now, this is back to the days... So this is pre-Scarlet Violet, so I think we'll have to do the 3 card. And these cards did not want to come out of that pack. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And then this should be an energy. Yeah, okay. So that's correct. Alright. We got Krokorok. We got Luxio. We got Friends in Hisui. Hey, we got Wailmore. That's the Snorlax of the sea right there. Ooh, Galarian Meowth. We got Baltoy. Tangela. Larvesta! This is the pre-form of the moth that I keep for... Volcarona? No, not Volcarona. What is the name of the fire moth? Why can't I not remember it tonight? I love him. Ooh, okay. We got a reverse foil of the Shinx. Ooh. We got a Kyogre. Search your deck for a water energy card, attach it to this Pokemon on the shelf of your deck. Put 3 energy cards attached to this Pokemon in your hand. Does 180 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, he's not that strong. But the art is sick as heck. Very cool. And then there's our energy. Alright, I'm not going to sleeve in between these because there's so many of them. I'll sleeve these at the end. Yes, that is the Snorlax of the sea. You heard it here first, folks. Ooh, I like how this pack opened. That's some good juju. This is a good pack. This pack might have Snorlax. So let's just do 4 so we can just get the energy out of the way right away. Alright. We got fighting energy. We got the trekking shoes. Very fun card. We've got Shaman. That is interesting art for Shaman. I've never seen it look like that. Because he's like a little hedgehog, right? Interesting. Got another Friends in Hisui. Helioptile. Oh, Skrelp! Dragalge, as we found out on that one stream, Dragalge, which is the evolved form of this, is my favorite Pokemon. And this art looks sick. If the Dragalge art looks anything like this, I'll be so happy to get a Dragalge from this set. We got Grubbin. We got Purloin. We got Salandit. Holy schmoly! We got a Radiant Charizard. He's not super good, but he's Charizard, so like that automatically adds like $10 to his value, right? Hooey! Now we're cooking with peanut oil. That's different art than what I saw in the online game too. So like, very cool. It's shiny all the way across. $3? I'll take it. Hey! We also got a foily fist. Which also looks fire. And it's also probably close to the same price as the Radiant Charizard. Not really. It's probably like $1, but still. Shaman, unlike most Pokemon, is able to change back and forth between 2 forms, a land and a sky form, both of which have their own unique appearance and abilities. Oh! That fist could be the Stone Fist banner during D&D? Hell yeah, bud. This is now the symbol of your clan. I'm down. The Hedgehog Shaman is the land form, and the one I saw was sky form. I have only ever seen it in land form, so that's very interesting to me. It will bring good rolls to the session. Hell yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and there's a V-Star counter, which we don't care about. That replaced our energy in this pack, I think. Alright. We got a Pokemon catcher, and it's going to help us catch a Snorlax. I can feel it. We got Salazzle. I actually love Salazzle. I think it's such a cool idea to have a poison and fire type that... Oh, it's so cool. It has like corrosive acid that works on steel for its poison. We got Dusclops. We got another Larvesta. We got a Shinx. We got an Energy Retrieval. We got a Galarian Meowth, who I love. He's got a beard. How can you not love a Meowth with a beard? We got Baltoy. Oh! We got a full art Riolu. That's probably another like $3, $4 card. Because Lucario's super popular. That's got to be worth a few bucks. Look at that art, too. Very pretty. Very cool. And then we got a Zeraora. Zeraora. who's not foil. 80 cents? Really? If it was Lucario, it'd be $4. It could have the same. If it had the same stats and they called it Lucario, it would be $4. Guaranteed. It looks very cool. Very good art. Oh, I accidentally spoiled one of the cards in this one to myself. Adam's gonna be jelly. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got another Stone Fist. We got a rare candy. You won't be that jelly, Adam. Oops, wrong pile. We got Luxio. We got Electric. You place a Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn. You may flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon's now paralyzed. Who's SD? We got Scyther. It's your boy. And it's some good art. He just cut through some bamboo poles. He only does 10 damage, but you kill a special energy on your opponent's active Pokemon. It's your boy. Yeah, it's an interesting ability. Very niche. We got Energy Search. We got Corphish. Look how happy Corphish looks. Oh, man. Corphish in the anime was so fun. We got Aron. We got a Potion. We also got a reverse foil of Corphish. Corphish just wanted to come here and play. You messed up, Aaron. Yeah. Hey! We also pulled Scizor. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, does 80 more damage. And X-Scissor. Heyo. This was the Atom pack. It had both Scyther and Scizor. Adam, I will not fish that pack out of the garbage, but if I wanted to, I could fish it out of the garbage and name it after you. I'd put it in a frame, say Adam, and then stick it in there. Alright, we do need some Snorlax vibes. We haven't seen the Snorlax yet, and I want to see the art. I want to see the art so bad. I wonder what rarity he is. He's a rare. Oh. Okay, so we're not guaranteed to get him there. Alright, so we need those vibes coming in. Alright. We got our energy. We got Lunatone, and this is the one from the deck that I played. I really like this deck. Does 30 more damage for every Psychic Energy on him, and then you just use Solrock to load him up with Psychic Energy. And look, there's Solrock. The perfect pair. I love the deck based around these guys. Very fun. We also got a rare candy. We got a Shinx. We got Energy Retrieval. We got Galarian Meowth. Baltoy. Tangela. Oh! Look at that art. Full art Diancie. Wowza. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, whenever your opponent plays a supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to your benched basic Pokemon. And then a Spike Draw to draw 2 cards. That's zesty. It's anti-boss's order. Well, okay. It prevents all effects done to your benched Pokemon. Yeah, it might work against boss's order. Do they target a benched Pokemon? Would I still have to swap out, but it'd be my pick? I wonder how that interaction works. Also, this probably isn't worth very much, but tell me it's worth more than $1, Adam. Tell me it's more than $1. If it's $1.01, that's more than $1. Just tell me. It's too pretty. It's too pretty to be less than $1. It's E. It's uh-oh. Don't do it, Adam. Don't do it. You know what? I don't. It's more than $1. That's all we need to know. Ah! Wah! We also got 4 Friends in Hisui. What a pack! 2 full art cards in 1 pack? Holy schmoly! Back to back. Look at that. That's very cool art, too. Hell yeah. Adam, I'm going to ignore that you said this is 48 cents. Because it's more than $1 in my heart. This is $5? Hell yeah! That's a pull. Wow, what a pack. Very cool pack. There wasn't a Snorlax, but you know what? That was still a very good pack. Very, very good. God diggity dang. That was zesty. That was spicy. That was... Whew. Whew. My mouth's on fire after that one. That was so spicy. Ooh. Ooh. I like the feel of this pack. This pack feels nice. Oh, I forgot. I have to open them the other way now. Oh. Dancy's market price is still $1.16. They're just on sale. Ah! So it is more than $1. Aha! I told you she was more than $1. She's too pretty. Too pretty to be anything less than $1. 3, 4, boom. Alright, we got another Stonefist. Lots of Stonefist energy this set of packs. We're down. That just means Snorlax is on his way. We can feel him coming. Hey, there's another one of them Soul Rocks I like. There's the Lost Vacuum. Luxio. Grubbin. Purloin. Make the IRL Solrock Lunatone. I have to get some Mewtwo's. And I imagine the Mewtwo's are pricey just because they're Mewtwo, but maybe. Salandit. We got Coughing. Bidoof. Oh! Adam! And... we got another full art! Look at this! Look at these packs! Full art Adaman. You can use this card only if you discard 2 Steel Energy cards from your hand. Search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Holy schmoly, that's a $3 boy right there. Yeah, Adam, did you know that you were in The Legends of Arceus? You think that this is Adam because he's cool and he's in the middle, but really this is Adam because he's bald. God damn it, I'm hilarious. Adam's bald. Oh, dude, I saw the white and I was like, oh, did we hit the Snorlax? It's Tauros. Pretty good Tauros art though. Arena Tackle. If this Pokemon has no damage counters on it, this attack does nothing. Okay. Dang, I can't believe that. 3 full art pulls in a row. Super cool. Very good energy. Alright, how does this pack feel? This pack also feels pretty nice. Need the full Bulba line all in one pack now. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they're in this set. Dude, I still can't believe my brother did that. I'm so immensely, ridiculously jealous. 1, because he has those cards and I want them. But 2, can you imagine if I'd been recording that event? How hyped that would have been? To just have that event on recording. And I would have been so excited. I would have saw the Bulbasaur and I'd been like, oh my god! And then I would have seen the Ivysaur and I'd be like, oh my god! And then I would have seen the Venusaur, and I would have just passed out. I would have fallen over in my PewDiePie chair. My PewDiePie chair would have been like, can you do this? And I would have been on the ground. The pack was meant for me and he was greedy and stole it. Yeah, they just shipped it to the wrong address. They got us mixed up. Everyone confuses us. It's okay. I get it. I forgive them. Alright. We got a water energy. We got an Ultra Ball. We got an electric. We got a vacuum. We got a ball toy. We got a Tangela. We got a Larvesta. We got a Snorunt. Haven't seen that one yet. We got Switch. We got a reverse foil of Helioptile. And we got Yan Mega Geeky XE. Yan Mega. Pretty average pack. Yan Mega Geek. Yep. If I ever catch one, that's what it's going to be named in game. Yan Mega Geek. If I get a shiny one. Because I only name my shiny Pokemon now. Because otherwise, one, I have to be way more creative than I can be. And two, if they're new Pokemon, I forget their names if I don't repeat their names over and over and over again. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got a Darkness Energy. And our camera will surely focus. There we go. Ever since Pogo, you only name shinies and hundos? What's a hundo? But yeah, I'm kind of the same. If there was something funny, like, sometimes I name them for, like, a funny memory. Oh, 100% EVs. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I think I did that, too. But I also named some of them that were funny, right? Like, I remember getting a, I think it was, like, a Snubble or a Granbull, which I joked about how that Pokemon was Patches, because it's always cranky. And then he had 666 CP, and so, like, I actually named him Patches. Or, like, if you remember, Adam, when I was hatching eggs, I just needed a Porygon to complete the original 151 dex, or something like that. And they were having, like, a day where you could get the egg, and I hatched a Lapras, and I named it Porygon, and I was like, Adam, I finally got my Porygon, and I sent you a picture of the Lapras named Porygon. You were there. Oh, you were physically there. I thought I just screenshotted it and sent it to you. That's even funnier. Oh my god. So, like, I still have that Lapras, and it is still named Porygon. Alright. We got Pincurchin. We got Girafarig. We got Ultra Ball. I do remember. That was at the bus station. Now that you say that, I do remember that. That's so funny. Okay, Helioptile. Oh, yeah. Okay. The actual Porygon was at the bus stop, yeah. The Lapras thing, I just made up a meme. Yeah. That sounds right. Ooh, Wooloo! Look how cute Wooloo looks! Rolling rollout. Flip a coin until you get tails. This is 30 damage for every heads. God dang. It'd be so funny just one-shot somebody's ace Pokemon with that. We got another Skrelp. Oh man, I need Dragology so bad. We got Grubbin. We got a reverse foil of Wooloo. Yes, that's our boy. Steel type. Ooh. Galarian Berserker. Huh. He's not particularly strong. That's a little sad. But that also kind of reflects the game. I wanted him to be strong in the game, and he kind of wasn't. Please. Okay. Alright. This pack is a jerk. Nothing good's coming from this pack. It did not want to come out. And it's not because it's shy, it's because it's a jerk. Look. It even has a V-Star. I don't even get an energy out of it. I just get another V-Star counter. Bad pack. Bad pack. I can feel it. It's just Snorlax. He's sleepy. Maybe. We got Rescue Carrier, which goes in the Lunatone deck. We got Carnivine. We got Friends and Hisui. We got Galarian Meowth to go with our Berserker. We got Baltoy. We got Tangela. We got Larvesta. We got Snorunt. Ooh. Okay, did I speak too soon? We have a reverse foil of Kyogre. That's not bad. And we got Heliolisk. It is another one, bud, but this is the reverse foil, and the other one was the foil. So these will both go in the binder. One will go on the front, one will go in the back. Very cool. But no Snorlax. I told you. That pack had bad juju. We're lucky there was a Kyogre in there. Oh man, this one's also difficult to open. But this one, I'm choosing to believe the Pokemon was shy. I think this is going to be a good pack. This one is just shy. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Grass Energy. That's my jam. If I was a Pokemon type, I would probably be Grass. Ideally, Grass Psychic. I think that would be sick. We got Girafarig. We got Ultra Ball. We got Electric. We got Pancham. We got Shinx with some very adorable art. Got another Wooloo. Another Helioptile. Another Skrelp. Ooh. What do we got here? Grass normal mix of Bulbasaur Snorlax. Yeah, I could see that too. We got Hisui and Goodra. I wonder if this is worth anything. Metal Lodging. Prevent all damage done to each of your basic Pokemon that has any steel energy attached by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon V. Oh! And then he has heavy impact for 140. 111. Okay, not bad. His ability is interesting. You just... Any Pokemon that has a steel energy on it is now immune to Pokemon V? Pokemon V damage, anyway. And another Berserker. It's a nice pull. I like the art for it quite a bit. Makes sense him being shy, too, since he's a snail. He's a snail dragon. Yeah, because in the non-Hisuian one, like in the regular one, Goodra's like a, I think he's like a slug. But then in Hisuian, he's a snail. He has a shell. Alright. Boom. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got an Electric Energy. We got more friends in Hisui. Oh, we got tons of friends in Hisui, apparently. There's the air form of Shaman. Honestly, to me, this looks like a fan art. Like, this looks like a fan-drawn art, you know? I kind of like it. It's, like, very unique looking. Like, it looks like someone who's, like, been practicing art and, like, they wanted to design, like, a form for Shaman and they just did. I really like it. It's, like, a very charming, you know what I mean? It's not like they tried to make it epic. They were just like, no, I just wanna doodle. I like it. Ooh, Metang. We like Metangs. Energy Retrieval. Galarian Meowth. Baltoy. Tangela. Rockruff howling at the moon. Very cute. Flip a coin if head. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Hilarious. Hey, look, it's another Adaman. Alright. Adam's here to play. Oh, and our last one. Ooh. Sky Seal Stone. The Pokemon V this card has attached, you can use the V-Star power on this card. V-Star Star Order. I'm just going to do this. It's easier to read it this way. During your turn, you may use this ability. During this turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon V-Star or active Pokemon V-Max is knocked out by damage from an attack from your basic Pokemon V, take one more prize card. Holy crap. That is an interesting card. You put this on a Pokemon V, and if you take out an opponent's Pokemon V or Pokemon V Max, you get a bonus prize. That's spicy. Like, it's kind of niche, probably, but that's spicy. I like that. Alright. I think we're like halfway through the pile at this point. I haven't seen Snorlax yet. You gotta send more Snorlax energy, bud. I need it. I want to see it. Give it to me. This pack felt kind of average. You'll take a nap. That's the Snorlax energy. Funny. Alright, we got a dark energy. Friends in Sinnoh? It does the same thing as Friends in Hisui, but it's in Sinnoh. What? What? Okay. This pack's already cool. Look at this gloom. That's amazing. Offensive Scent. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused and poisoned. That's so funny. We got Great Ball. We got a Galarian Meowth. We got a Wailmer. We got Shinx. Larvesta. Oddish. And oh my gosh, that is some cute Oddish art. Oh my gosh. We got a reverse foil of Ultra Ball. Oh, that's true. We saw the Snorlax of the Sea. I didn't even call it out. I'm sorry. Alright. The moment of truth. Oh. Oh, what is this? Regigigas V. Angry Whack. Attack does 10 more damage for every damage counter on this Pokemon. This Pokemon is now confused. Oh, cool card. It's probably like another like 50 censor, but looks cool. Unless the Regis are way more popular than I anticipate. Ooh, I got a good feel about this pack. $1.45, really? That surprises me. It might just be because he looks cool. One, and two, and three, and four, and... We got a Grass Energy, which is a good way to start off any pack, in my mind. Come on, camera. Come on. What are you focusing on? There we go. Oh, you just factored in shipping. It's 55 cents. Okay. Funny. Alright. We got Rare Candy. Luxio. Trekking Shoes. Cherubi. I don't think we've seen Cherubi yet. Starly. The Wailmer. No, I'm kidding. I was going to call it the Wailmer of this guy. Switch. Execute. Looking dapper. And that one looks like he's about to fall. That's no bueno. Love Disc. A reverse foil of Coughing. And a Tangrowth. Ooh. That's pretty good for a Stage 1 Pokemon. 50 damage and heal 30 from yourself. Or 130 damage. 150 HP, that's not bad. 90 cents for shipping. Apparently. Adam's the numbers guy here. I don't know. My brain's too melty. Too melty to do any of that right now. Tangrowth looks like Bigfoot? Yeah, kind of. I wonder... Pokemon has to have, like, Bigfoot theories, right? But they'll just, like, name it a Pokemon. They're like, oh yeah, there's... That's kind of what, like, mythical Pokemon are, right? They're basically just the Bigfoots of the Pokemon world, where it's like, somebody claims to have seen one once and everyone believes them. Dragonite was the OG Bigfoot theory? Yeah. In the Pokemon world, anyway. Alright, we got a Dark Energy. We got Luxio. That's true, yeah, that Lighthouse episode is basically exactly what I said. We got Lost Vacuum. We got Electric. We got that happy little Corphish again. We got an Energy Search. We got another Scyther. So Adam, if you're looking for a Scyther. We got Riolu. We got Yungoos. Oh! Okay. We got another new full art trainer card. Grant. During your turn, your fighting Pokemon attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. During your turn, if this Grant is in your discard pile, you may discard 2 cards except any Grant from your hand. If you do, put this Grant into your hand. This effect doesn't use up your supporter card for the turn. Holy crap! That needs to go in that fighting deck I want to make. Very cool card. And very cool art. Big fighting support, yeah. And then we also got an Executor. 20 damage for each energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Ha! This would be a fun guy to throw in that Lunatone. Lunatone deck just is a little off. I mean, it doesn't need it, but something like that, it would fit pretty well. Because you don't have to discard energy to use it, so. Dude, we got a lot of, like, really cool-looking cards. I think that's one thing that... So, like, maybe part of the reason that the Pokemon prices aren't quite as high is because, like, they make so many good-looking cards. You know what I mean? So, like, it's not as crazy to pull them. Because there's just so many good ones. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no energy in this pack. We got another V-Star. Alright. Electric. I'm getting a little worried that we haven't seen a Snorlax yet. Rescue Carrier. Girafarig. Chatot. Hey, that's a very cute looking Chatot. I like that. Yanma. Poniard. That might be one of those IRL art ones. Kricketot. Very cute. Shinx. Ooh. Full art Mareep. That's got to be at least 60 cents right there. Mareep's popular because Ampharos is popular. But yeah, it's probably nothing crazy. But it looks very cute, very adorable. Very much love. 315? What? Are you kidding me? There must be like a good Ampharos deck. I caught a shiny of this in Scarlet Violet. In Violet. So I have one. The shiny has pink fur. Very, very cute. Alright, and last but not least. Ooh. We got a Fire Energy. That was a good pack. Zesty. Like it. That could be the flag for Eatna's clan. The Fire Nation. Yeah. Ooh. I like the feel of this pack already. This, yeah, this feels like a good pack. As soon as I caught a shiny, I'm like, this fucking guy. Yeah, man. I've got a handful of shinies in Scarlet Violet now. I want to make Sevilla Battle Me, but I want to use like only my shiny Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pokemon's made a pretty good solution to the rarity versus power problem by including multiple rarities for cards. They can have everyone get every card lower rare. Yeah, true. And that helps keep prices in a less high place. Good for the buyer. More friends in Sinnoh. Another one of them Gloom. Great Ball. Ooh, another Skrelp. We haven't seen Dragalge yet either. Helioptile. Wooloo. Shinx. Pancham. A reverse foil of Metang. And another Tauros. Dang. I thought maybe that was going to be the Snorlax. How many packs do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only got 6 packs left, bud. I don't know, man. I'm starting to wonder if Snorlax is ever going to come home. Come home, Snorlax. We miss you. Please. Please, Snorlax. I don't like this pack. It didn't want to come out. 2, 3, and 4. Alright. We got a Grass Energy. We got a Great Ball. We got a Gloom. Friends in Sinnoh. Love Disc. Chatot. Yanma. Poniard. Kricketot. Kricketot 2.0. The reverse foil Kricketot. Hey, we pulled Dragalge at least. Rocket Poison. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. If this Pokemon evolved from Skrelp during this turn, put 8 damage counters on that Pokemon instead of 1 during Pokemon Checkup. What? Holy schmoly, he can go in the poison deck. He can go in the poison deck. Incredible. Oh, he's not foil, though. What? He should be shiny. Absolutely toxic, yeah. That's how I'm going to deal with your Mimikyus, Adam. This pack doesn't feel too bad. Three and a V-Star. I wouldn't dare. Oh, yes, I would. Oh, yes, I would. I want to beat your Alakazam deck with a Mill deck. Just to make you suffer. Alright, we got the Digging Duo. Flip a coin. If heads, look at the bottom 8 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. If tails, look at the bottom 3 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Huh, that's a neat card. It'd be fun to play that with the Pyukumuku. So if there's nothing on the bottom of your deck that you like, you can just grab Pyukumuku and then put Pyukumuku on the bottom of your deck again and draw a card. We got Bisharp. Pokemon Catcher. Chatot. Galarian Mr. Mime. Looking very interesting. Sunkern. Did the Bisharp look really good? Particularly good? It is pretty good looking, yeah. I didn't take very long to examine the art. It is pretty sick looking. I like this Sunkern. Yeah, the Galarian Mr. Mime, a little creepy. But he makes up for it by becoming Mr. Rhyme. And Mr. Rhyme is awesome. Alright, Sunkern, looking cute as heck. Another Bidoof. Coughing. Oh! Radiant Charge-a-Bug. I think I might have seen this at the store, too. Whenever any player attaches an energy card from their hand to one of their Pokemon V, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So he's a V counter. Huh. Just sits on your bench. Does damage to Vs. I like it. Oh. Speaking of Vs, Hatterene V, and look at that art. God dang. That is some pretty art. Horoscope. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may attach any number of energy cards you find there to this Pokemon. Put the others back in any order. Teleportation Burst. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Ah! So you can use it to kind of ponder, MTG ponder, and then swap it out before things get too risky. Very cool art. Like, very into that art. Foils aren't worth much these days? Yeah. Oh, that's okay. They're pretty to look at. Oh. Alright, let's hope that this is a shy pack. Yeah, it came out alright. I think it's just shy. Uh-oh. V-Star. Alright. Come on, we need a Snorlax in one of these next 4 packs. We got Luxio. Rare Candy. Got another one of them Soul Rocks. Snorunt. Larvesta. Tangela. Baltoy. Galarian Meowth. Ooh, a reverse foil Larvesta. Whoa! That's a Pikachu. Wowza. Is this like Ash's team? No, it can't be Ash's team. Look at all the other Pokemon on there. Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. What the hell, Pikachu? Dude, $8? Hell yeah. Spicy. There's like a G-Max Pokemon back there. There's a Crobat. There's a Zacian. I see the James Bond Lizard. The Fall form of Rockruff that I'm blanking on the name of. Zesty. Very cool. Very cool art. Not really a usable card, but very cool art. That's a secret rare. Ooh. He's number 160 out of 159. According to the bottom of his card. So he was shy. That was a shy one. Alright. One, two, 3, and 4. Hoping for a Snorlax. Ooh, Psychic Energy. We haven't seen one of those yet. Rare Candy. Solrock. Lunatone. We got both of them again. It's the combo. It's the combo. We got Skrelp. Helioptile. Wooloo. Shinx. Pancham. Ooh. A reverse foil of Bellossom. Nice-oo. And an EVV. Okay. Saying that out loud, that's really funny. EVV. 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 V Brave. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon V, this attack does 80 more damage. God diggity dang. Very cute art. Very cool. And I think there's probably like a V-star for every evolution. Because I think I saw a box that actually had that, where it was like Eevee and all of the Eevee evolutions V-starred. Very cool. That's also probably like a $3 to $5 card, I would guess, because Eevee's almost as popular as Pikachu. In some circles, maybe more. Really? Only $1.17. Huh. Alright. I was wrong. Alright, we only got 2 packs left. Ooh, my back. Adam coming in with the facts. Yeah, I was guessing it was like 3. I'm surprised it's not higher, but maybe it's not as playable as I thought it would be. Or it's not as rare. Oh, gracious. Oh. Okay. Stop being tired, Frog Boy. Dude, I got in front of my computer 12 hours ago. I logged off for like an hour and a half. Oh, I logged off for an hour for lunch. And then I logged off for an hour-ish after class was done. And otherwise, I've been here. I'm tired, man. All right. We got a Dark Energy. We got Lunatone. I might actually have enough Lunatones and Solrocks for that deck. Ugh. We got Krokorok. Energy Switch. Helioptile. Pancham. Switch. Snorunt. Larvesta. Reverse Foil Mega Geek EXE. Oh, another normal type rare? Come on, that's not Snorlax? Dubwool. Dang, I keep seeing the white and I'm like, oh, is it? And then it's not. 10 damage to one of your bench Pokemon. That sucks. Rolling Dash. Flip a coin until you get tails. It does 30 more for each heads. Okay. Alright. This is our last pack. We've been faked out for a bunch. This is either going to be one of those moments that goes down in history, like when I say, just roll a crit, and then he rolls a crit, saving the entire party, or it's just going to be a dud. Oh, man. Let's hope that this is a moment for history. I do like the feel of the pack. It's opening nice and smooth. Feels like a good pack. Pikachu's the only secret rare of that set. The rarest single card to pull of the set. You can say you beat Crown Zenith. Dang. Okay. One, two, three, four. We got a Grass Energy. It's not a Stonefist Energy. But we do like grass in this house. That sounds weird. We like grass Pokemon in this house. It's not the most expensive card, as you saw, because it's not that good. But it's still the rarest. Nice. Alright, we got Graveler. Excuse me. Maybe that's the Snorlax energy coming in. I'm sleepy. We got Bisharp. Great Ball. Coughing. Solandit. Purloin. Grubbin. Skrelp. A reverse foil Graveler. Zeraora. It's a dud. Damn. I was ready for that to go down in history. I was believing. I was believing hard. I can't believe out of 20 packs we didn't pull the well, out of everything. I know Snorlax isn't in all of those sets, but he's certainly in some of the sets that I pulled. I can't believe we didn't see a single Snorlax. Oh, we did get some really good pulls, though. I really can't complain. We got the rarest card of the set. We got some really cute ones, too. Very, very cool. Alright, let's very quickly... We'll very quickly go over our rare haul, and then our rare and shiny haul, I mean, and then we will call it. So, in the shiny packs, they were mystery packs of repackaged cards. We had... Well, and this came from in a box. So we had Primeape, we had Ampharos, we had Boltund V, Sneasler V, Berserker V. We had a full art Parasect, which looked gorgeous. We had a reverse foil Yanmega. Oh, we also got one there. They must be the same set. We had Samurott V. Come on. Focus, because this art is sick. There we go. Regidrago V. Galarian Mr. Rhyme V. Our Charlie Chaplin looking fella. And we had that full art Rockruff, which was super cute. And then we also had Herdier, Scrafty, Riley, Phantom, Avalugg, Baltoy, Luxio, Damage Pump, Ice Cube, and Copperajah in those. Then we had our promos and our Detective Pikachu set. We had Detective Pikachu's Ludicolo, Bulbasaur, Morlul, Charmander, Slacking, which is almost a Snorlax, but not quite. Jigglypuff, Bulbasaur, Morlul, Greninja, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Psyduck. We had the promo Detective Pikachu, the promo Psyduck, the promo Snubbull, the promo Bulbasaur. We had Shiny Zamazenta V, Shiny Zacian Z, Shiny Kleavor V, V-Star, excuse me, Shiny Kleavor V, Spidops, Espartha, Palmy, Paldean Wooper, Pineco, Sinistea, Growlithe, and Smoliv. Those were all of our promo cards. Then for our rares, from the Crown Zenith, we had EVV. We had the rarest one, Pikachu, Hatterene V, Radiant Charjabug, a full art Mareep, Grant, Regigigas V, Sky Seal Zone, Adaman number 1, Hisuian Gudra, Adaman number 2, Diancie full art, Friends and Hisui full art, Riolu full art, a Radiant Charizard, and a foil Kyogre. We had a reverse foil Graveler, Yanmega, Blossom, Larvesta, Kricketot, Metang, a full foil Fire Energy card, Coughing, Ultra Ball, a reverse foil Kyogre, Wooloo, Helioptile, Corphish looking happy as heck, the Stonefist Fighting Energy foil, and a reverse foil Shinx. And then we got the Zorora Dubwool Dragalge, my favorite boy, Tauros, Exeggutor, Tangrowth, Berserker, Heliusk, Berserker, Yanmega, Tauros, Scizor, and Zorora. It's true. We did get 2 Adamans and 2 Scythers, meaning it's possible to talk me into trading them. That's true. Because I just need one for the collection. And then, going back in time to when we opened everything else. We had a Reverse Foil Tinkatuff. We had Simisear. We had the Serena EX. Reverse Foil Nimble, Leopard, Volcanion, Tinkatink, Floragato, The Boss's Orders, Frigibax, Sableye, Weevil, Palafin, Camerupt, Togekiss, Snubble, Herdier, Entei, Smoliv, the epic-looking Dondozo. Looked super sick. Looks way better outside of the protective thing, but obviously I want to protect him. Gyarados EX. We also got Wiglet full art. Forgot about that. The Spidops EX. XP Share. Gligar. The Greedent. The Greedy Squirrel. We love him. Palisand. Schoolboy. Luxio. Excelgor. Bunnelby Reverse Foil. We got the full art of Dancer. We got Reshiram V. The Lopunny, the furry mascot in reverse foil. Dracloak, Zeraora, not one cast form in full art. Spiritomb, Arcanine, Orbeetle, but 2 cast forms in full art. Also got a Magnezone V-Star, Clefable, Riley reverse foil, Dunsparce, Vanillix, Magneton, a Heatran V, Beware, reverse foil Meowth, Cosmoem, and a reverse foil Stoutland. That is our pull of the most exciting things. Everything else is commons and uncommons. We also got 8 Pokemon coins. We got 2 of the Head Empty Boy. We got 2 Pikachus. We got 2 of the Duck. And we've got 2 Sprigatitos. We got Shiny Zamazente and Shiny Zacian pins. We got minifigs of the Shiny Zacian and Shiny Zamazente, which I will for sure be using in D&D. I will make up an excuse. And also, potentially the best one, we got a Detective Pikachu whose base is a magnifying glass, which is the cleverest, most cutest thing I've ever seen. Love it. Awesome, awesome pulls. Thank you guys for spending the time with me. It has been 3 hours. And now I need to show Adam my deck that I need help fixing. I will sleeve the rest of these after stream. I'm probably not going to stream for much longer because my back is killing me. And I want to sleeve these things. And I've taken up so much desk room. Also, oh my god. Look at all these codes I have to use. These are all codes for the online trading card game. My gosh. Incredible. I'm going to have so many cards and so much currency by the end of this. You might be falling asleep. It's already been a not so long stream. Yeah, it has been. But don't worry. You want to know why? Because bam, it's already up. So you're not sleeping right now because I just saw you type. I'm going to show you the deck. I'm going to tell you what its idea is. And then I'll copy paste it to you. And you can tell me how to fix it later. You don't have to tell me tonight. You're around? Do you know Pokemon stuff, Ribs? I'll take any advice I can get. So the deck, I built it because I pulled 2 Skeledirges. So Skeledirge EX, he has 300 freaking 40 HP. You're just gonna BS your way through it? Alright. He has Vitality Song, which heals 30 from every one of your Pokemon. And then he has Burning Voice. It does 270 minus however much damage is on him. So the more damage he has on him, the less he has. So I saw that and I was like, I want to play a deck that's all about healing, right? So I have 3 of this Skeledirge, and then I have 1 of this one. Because this one, allows you to, once during your turn, you can discard a basic fire energy card from your hand in order to do 60 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. So this one just sits on the bench so you can power up other ones. So I have 4 total Skeledirge, 3 of this and 1 of this. And then obviously I've got the 4 Fuecocos, I've got 3 Clockalors, and then I've got some rare candies. I've also got 4 Oricorios. They have Ardent Dancing. Once during your turn, you may heal 20 damage from your active evolution Pokemon. This is not unique. I've had 4 of these on the field with 1 Skeledirge out, and I can heal 80 damage off Skeledirge just from Oricorio. And then, just for draw power, I've got Radiant Greninja in here. Because, if you'll notice, my big hitters, they just need 2 energy. I do not need very much energy in this deck. In fact, my baby Pokemon needs more energy than any of my other Pokemon that I use. Also, just because I want to show it off, I pulled this as well. Okay, so those are my Pokemon. I've got a buttload of trainers. I've got 2 Ultra Balls. I've got 2 rare candies. That's just for evolving faster. I've got 2 earthen vessels to help me get to my energy faster. I've got 2 Mellas. I didn't originally have this, but it was like, it gives me the ability to bring back a basic energy card from my discard and draw until I have 6 cards in my hand if one of my Pokemon was knocked out last turn. So, like, I've only got 2 in there. I'm willing to get rid of it, but it gave me some draw power, and I was seriously lacking draw power. I've got 4 Battle VIP Pass in here, because I like to grab these Oricorios so that I can heal right off the bat. And grabbing Greninja early is also really, really good. And then if I don't want them, I can just discard them with Ultra Balls. I've got 2 Ionos in here, because again, I was just, like, I was playing and I was just not able to get going fast enough. So I've got Iono in here so I can draw some cards back. I've got 4 Saguaro. Choose up to 2 of your Pokemon and heal 50 damage from each of them. So again, just healing my Pokemon. I've got 4 Leftovers to heal my Pokemon. Fresh Water Set, which heals 20 from every of my Pokemon. And then I've got Magma Basin because I'm discarding a lot of energy cards. And I can use this to put energy back on my Pokemon. And with things like the Fresh Water Set or this guy's Vitality Song, I can heal the Pokemon entirely. And then it's just 16 energy. I added more energy because I was having trouble getting energy, and I have no energy draws except for these 2 Earthen Vessels. I'm down to lose some energy for more draw power. I'm also, honestly, I'm down to lose Mela for something better. But the problem is, so like with my water deck, I have both search for a specific card and also look at the top 7 cards, and I couldn't find anything like that that fit a fire Pokemon deck. So I'm kind of looking for a way to like search through my deck and get what I need to get more reliably without giving up any of my heal power. There was also, originally when I was building this, I was trying to get what is it called? I was going to put Switch Card in, but then I found out it's only basic Pokemon. Because what I wanted to do was use Switch Cart to swap out my Skeledirge EX with a different Skeledirge EX and then heal the one that I swapped out. But then I found out it's only basic Pokemon, and I was like, oh, well that doesn't work the way I want it to then. That's true, I don't have Nest Balls anymore because I grabbed the Battle VIPs. Maybe I should put in Nest Balls over Mala. I don't know. What I'm gonna do... There's a way to do this, right? Not that. Export. Deck copied to clipboard. Find Atom. paste. There. There it is, so you can look at it in your own free time. Because again, I don't want to stream much longer. We've been going for a long time. My voice hurts. I want to sleeve these cards. And I want to chill. But I did want to show you this. I wanted to explain it to you so you could see what the method was, where it was like, okay, Skeledirge is my boy. He only needs 2 energy cards on him. And then I just got to keep him alive. Less energy, less Nala, more searching, drawing. Yeah, but I need help finding good search and draw, as I think what I need. Can I do 1 match? Let me try and do a casual match with it, because I literally played like 5 or 6 games with this deck, and I lost every one. Let's see if I can find a casual match. I can! Okay. We'll try 1 match with this deck. And if it goes really bad, maybe I'll play 1 with Blast Boys too, because I've been doing really well with Blast Boys. But I do want to try, because I made some of those changes after my last loss, so some of those changes might work okay, but... Oh, he wants me to go first. Is he playing Roaring Moon? Okay, and we got a Battle VIP pass. That's good for us. This is probably the best start I've ever had with this deck. So if we lose this one, we know it's doomed. Alright, give me Oricorio, give me Fuecoco. Concealed cards. Perfect. This is literally the best start I've ever had with this deck. Actually, this guy, if this guy doesn't play... Okay, I was going to say, if he doesn't get another Pokemon, this might be a really short match. Because if I draw an energy, I can just attach it to Fuecoco, evolve him, swap. Yeah, it's a fire versus fire deck. He might be playing the pre-built one that I started with. So I might actually know his deck pretty well. Okay, give me... Yes, perfect. We go like this. We go ba-boom. We retreat. We heal 20 damage off of my Pokemon. And then we attack for 270. Oh look, it's another Skeledirge GX. So ideally, I'd like a way to switch between the Skeledirges, because their retreat cost is 3, which sucks. So like Escape Rope or Switch or something would be kind of nice. I mean, I can just retreat them since I'm playing Magma Basins, and then just heal them up later, but... Ah. Let's do that one. I'm more willing to lose a single Oricorio than I am my only draw power. That was another thing. There was one game where I lost my only draw power, and it was like, oh god, because they just killed it. They did like a boss's orders, pulled it out, killed it, and I was like, oh no. Now I can't draw ever again. Maybe I need to swap out some of those for like the Professor's thing. I mean, to be fair, where I'm at right now, not too bad. Oh, he is playing it's the Arcanine and the Pokemon Go Charizard. Hey, looky there. Retreat. And I'm gonna do Vitality Song first. Because if he somehow gets enough, if he somehow gets 2 energy on his Pokemon, like if he got the Charizard out or something, he would be able to do 300 damage with his Raging Claws. Which would be rough. Yeah, I definitely need some more, like, maybe I should dump the freshwater sets. I don't know. They seem kind of nice, but, like, maybe I just don't need them. Oh, they conceded. Oh, yeah, maybe I should just play the Bidoof Barbarrel. That's a good idea. Oh, hey, I just don't get ranked points. That's cool. I didn't know I would get these rewards. And my quest today was to retreat 3 Pokemon, and he let me do 2 retreats that game, so huzzah! On top of the Radiant Greninja. The only problem with that is then they take up spots for my Oricorios and or Skeledirges. I'll have to think about that. I feel like I would prefer something else, but maybe they are good enough. Ambipom. Mantike, he looks cute. And Wo-Chien. That's your 2 basic grass energy cards. Rediscard pile 1 of your Pokemon. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon cost 2 more. Since you have multiple rare candies, you can cut down on the Crocalure. Yeah, but I only have 2 rare candies. And I did cut down from I'm only running 3 of the Crocalure and not 4. If I was running more rare candies, I'd be more willing to cut down. But I'm only running 2. Should only need 1. Yeah, I can take out the Crocalures, but I'm just gonna have to add rare candies in their place. I probably should do that. That's a pretty good call. They're just slower. And then let's go to this. Whoops. Oh yeah. Did that right. Yeah, let's take this there. Because I think I'm ready for bed, but let me switch this back to my active deck so that I don't accidentally play. Yeah, I was playing ranked with that Skelly deck, and I went from the 720, I went all the way down to like 620, and I had to win it all back playing Blast Boys. The Great League ends in 2.5 days, so it's like, I'd like to try and earn my way back up, but I'm also like, I'm not going to get to the Ultra League, so I'm not super worried about it. Not in 2 days, I won't, so, yeah. Alright, let's call it a night. I am ready to log off for the night. Ooh. You can see chat. There's a straight up better version of the freshwater set, the Lucky Ice Pop. Is it currently in rotation? I will check. It might be, did it do all Pokemon or did it just do 1? Because I think it did 1 and the freshwater did all, which is why I did it. But maybe I'm mistaken. Or maybe it was I had freshwaters and I didn't have Lucky Ice Pop, and I spent literally all of my currency trying to build that deck. I was literally at 0. Or I wasn't at 0. I was at like 50. And I needed 100 for the cards that I was looking for, so it might have been that. I'm not sure. But yeah, we can talk more over Facebook. I do want to call tonight here, though. So, for everybody out there who's still watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Christian, I'm sorry we couldn't pull your Snorlax. I hope you'll forgive me for pulling, Pikachu instead. And those stinky Tauroses faking me out. And yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day or night or whenever you're watching this. And I will see you all next time. Peace. See you, Rebs. See you, Adam. See everybody else who was in chat. Goodbye.